Now, where to begin? I know. How about once upon a time? I was at my very own house, just enjoying myself and life around me. I wasn't doing much on this particular day, so I sat down on my chair and watched some of the FDI on YouTube. Everything was going as well as I expected. But then, I noticed something strange. On the right side of the screen, I noticed an ad that had Jack Paul's face plastered on it, as it said, "Play the new Jack Paul game now." I was quite intrigued of this site. Did Jack Play release a new game or something, or was it just a scam? Curious, I clicked on the ad, and it led me to a very peculiar page. The game was called Super Jack Paul RPG, Legend of the Seven Agarios and Knuckles, and the page showed what looked to be the 4 playable characters, along with a plot synopsis for the game itself, and also what looked to be the developers who made it into a reality. I ended up looking through the list of developers, and while they mostly seemed normal, one stood out from the rest, that being Dragon Race. I could not believe what I was seeing. Dragon Race, the company that made all those unofficial Jack Paul games, and the same company that got sued by Bob Paul himself and went bankrupt. How did they somehow rise back from the dead to get back into making this games that could be compared to shovelware? At this point, I knew I had to play this game for myself, but I couldn't do it alone, and so I got some of my friends to do something they weren't even thinking of doing.
And people keep wondering why I always think of the Paul one when the word Jack is mentioned.
Well, I'm sure the Jack you're referring to is very popular.
Hello everyone, welcome to Bad Games No Mercy, the series where we play some of the messiest games of society. And for this episode, we are going to be playing the newest Dragon Race release, Super Jack Paul RPG, Legend of the Seven Agarios and Knuckles, an RPG game that was recently released as an exclusive to the Howie Console X.
I also received word that Tic Tac's best friend is also in the game.
And how exactly would you know about that? You haven't even seen the game in action. Plus, whose friend are you referring to?
He would be referring to me.
Hey look, it's that one fruit punch that enjoys singing. I bet she'll break into song form when a song plays in the game.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh hi Fruit Punch, we didn't expect to see you here. How have you been?
Well, I've been doing pretty good for myself. I managed to sing some songs at home, and I even managed to talk to some of my friends. And I've heard you all were gonna be playing a game today, so I figured I'd join along for the ride.
Well, we're very glad to have you here. Our friends should be right over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we will be having a special guest for every episode, and Fruit Punch just so happened to come at the right time, since she's going to be our first special guest.
That's exactly Tic Tac's friend.
Well, I'll be curious to see what Fruit Punch is like, especially if she likes me again.
Or maybe she likes Cookie Run.
Can we please just get to the game already?
Yeah, we have to get this game started. I wouldn't want to miss the plastic marathon.
Oh, and if you're wondering where Random is, he's currently very busy with his own stuff to take care of, so he won't be here for today, but he should be back for the second episode.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this. This is going to be so much fun.
And without further ado, let's go ahead and set up the game.
Shut up, said James. It's not funny.
And here's that Dragon Race logo that we know, oh so well.
Man, I can't wait for the game to suddenly glitch up, and then crash during gameplay.
Hey, I wouldn't judge the game so soon, Michelle. Maybe it could be good.
Well, have you ever played a Dragon Race release before Fruit Punch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I highly doubt she's ever played a game like this before.
Yeah, you would think that after seeing a bunch of videos online, that she would be scared to even play a Jack Paul game.
Theodore is a tugboat.
Now we're at the top.
He lives in the big
Frankly,
harbour.
this does look good.
There are 4
but
other
trust
tugboats
me when
here
I
in the
say
big
that I
harbour.
do not
They
trust
all
this.
look exactly
Well,
the
we just
same.
have to wait and see
Their
how this
hats are
turns
the
out.
only means to keep them
PowerpuffSmasher.
identified.
I get that yellow stick man, but this is a Dragon Race
Rock
game.
and roll,
It's
big
obviously gonna be
harbour!
bad.
Rock
Well,
and
can
roll,
somebody
big
start the game
harbour!
already?
Rock
Yeah,
and
this is the
roll,
point.
big
We have to get our game
harbour!
already.
Rock and
Well, I
roll,
think
big
I myself can
harbour!
start the game. Just let me do this.
This is a Dragon Race game. Let's hope it's good.
Or at the very least, let's hope it's at least passable.
It won't be possible, test tube, trust me.
Hey look, it's a
Over
cutscene.
4.6
Everyone please
billion
quiet
years ago,
down.
The place we
Alright.
call Earth was created. It used to mainly be just a planet without any life, but over time, things would continue to evolve, and eventually, this fascinating planet would become what it is today. As society would continue to grow, the more advancements would be made, and as such, it has become a thriving population to where everyone is able to live their own lives, and some can even be very influential, and one of the most influential people around the world just so happens to be the businessman himself, Jack Paul, but little did he know that he would embark on one of the greatest journeys he's ever been through.
Oh, hello there, player. I did not expect to see you here. My name is Jack Paul, and I welcome you to my very own house. As you can clearly see, I have accumulated a dead.
OMG, how did we die during the cutscene?
What the? How did he even?
He literally went through the floor while he was talking, going out of bounds and dying.
Can't you just move around in the cutscene and jump on the table or go to the other way?
It's a cutscene Tide. You aren't supposed to move around, otherwise things will break.
Hang on, let me just send us back to where we left off.
As you can clearly see, I have accumulated a bunch of items over the years, and thus I've made my house the best it can be. All of the things I brought are very valuable to me, and I've made sure to keep them in the best condition I can, as well trying to prevent anyone from potentially stealing them. Not like that other point matters much, since no one has ever bothered to steal all my belongings over the time of me originally.
Oh no, all my belongings have been stolen.
How dare you kill Johnson? Pal, that's it. Prepare for the Cuddles green screen effect.
Okay, what just happened?
Oh no, all my belongings have been stolen.
Jack Paul, we need your help. Dr. Dengerhire has stolen the 7 Agarios, and is planning to use them for world domination. You are one of the only people we know that is able to stop him, so will you please accept this offer of going to Dr. Dengerhire's lair and fighting him?
Oh finally, you're at the first choice of the game.
Yeah, it only took 2 deaths to get to this point.
Hey, out of curiosity, what would happen if you select for no option?
Well, it would obviously result in a game over Susie.
Frankly, I'd at least select it once, Michelle. Maybe it could result in something different.
Honestly, I just select yes.
Now, curiosity is curiosity. We have to see what no does.
Alright then, go for it.
No thanks, I'm gonna be staying home for today.
Okay.
And he's just walking away.
Yeah, not even a distraught look.
Hooray, I got my belongings back.
What in the actual heck? We clearly selected no. How did we get the good end?
Michelle, why are you angry? Who do you think you are saying good ending is fair?
Calm down. I think he meant that after we clicked no, Jack Paul's items immediately came back. No explanation. Not even context.
Well, that's quite a way to make an instant win button, if I do say so.
I will. Just give me a second.
So I guess we select the yes option now, correct?
Yes, that is indeed correct, Fruit Punch.
Well, go ahead and do it. We have to start the actual game.
Alright, I will.
Alright, I accept your request. I will go to Dr. Dengerhire's lair to stop him, not only bringing back the 7 Agarios in the process, but also getting back all my stuff.
Oh, thank you so much, Jack Paul. You are a hero to us all. But before you go on your quest, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Mayor?
We're gonna find the X today. We're gonna search through every letter. From the A to Penalaska to the T's in Timbuktu. And every letter in between from D to W. And every step along the way. We're gonna put our heads together.
A few
Jason Troy Adams
later.
Oh look, it's totally not a blue beaver with a brown tail from another Mondo show that is Nappy Tree Friends.
Alright, we are now on our quest to save the world from the evil Dr. Dendriher. However, we are gonna need some help along the way on our journey. Let's go talk to some of my friends, I'm sure they will know how to help.
Wait a second, why am I in this game? Well, if I'm in it, I might as well see what I have to say.
Who dare touch me, girl? We on the TV, ha ha ha. All these Club Penguin players have one existence in which they are very cool and like to eat.
Oh, the game was against you for that one.
What the heck? That's not even my boyfriend.
Well, did you expect this game to make any sense?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, thank
hello there,
goodness it
Fruit
worked.
Punch. Do you know a way to save the world with your boyfriend?
Why yes I do, Jack Paul. You can count on me and Disco not there.
Oh yeah baby, we got new members.
Heck yeah boys, we are going to save the world.
Oh, of course. You can't have a Jack Paul game without glitches.
Wasn't the first Disco Not Bear part a glitch too?
Yeah, but I think this is basically a random scene that gave us a cheap death.
Well, whatever it was, let's just head to the next area.
But aren't there other NPCs in the area?
I don't think they should matter much, let's just go.
Well, alright then.
Okay, why did there have to be another loading screen, like we were only moving to another area?
Hi, it's me, Snowman. You guys need to chillax.
Okay, so what do we do, guys?
Well, it looks like we're in our first battle.
Yeah, and so, what should we try first?
Let's try the attack button, that should probably be the most straightforward option.
Good thinking.
Pumpkin, ouch, ouch, ouch.
What the? How did it only do 1 damage?
Time to chillax.
And in the contrary, that attack the snowman did instantly killed all the team members. Like, were there any playtesters for this game?
Calm down, Michelle. We can always just try again.
You know, fair point.
Alright, so attack didn't work, and I doubt items and spells would be useful right now, since we don't have them currently, so let's try summon.
Well, I don't think that will work too currently, but let's see.
I got my fingers crossed that the game doesn't break.
Hey guys, it's me Riggy Amon Gus.
Oh no, this battle plan is confusing.
No!
Well, that just happened.
But at least we won in the end, that's what counts.
I got a feeling we might be able to beat this game with ease, just as long as something good happens.
Well, anyways, let's continue walking.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
I don't know, probably a jump. I'm sorry? What in the world just happened?
Oh, I know this moment. That's a reference to the old Five Nights at Jack Paul games, where Sonic Riders, Zero Gravity was a character in those series of games.
Well, whatever that was, hey wait, where did these NPCs came from?
As always, that's probably a glitch.
Whatever, let's just talk to a random one and see what they have in store for us. I knew it, another cheap death by talking to someone.
Okay, who even was that?
That's Uzi from Murder Drones. In fact, we all should watch Murder Drones sometime later after this game.
Well, I don't wait a minute, where did she go?
I guess she went back to her own planet.
Well, at least this gives us a clear path for us to go.
Oh look, it's Big Yoshi. Let's see what he has to say.
Why hello there, my friend Alien Bolton is wanting a snack, but he can't seem to get anything out of the vending machine. If you can get the snack out of it, I'll give you an item.
You know this means everyone?
Oh, what now?
That's right, we got the bonus level.
Happy
Ouch. My ears. Why is this so loud?
Okay, Johnston Paulson. This is the vending machine that Alien Bolton is using to get his snack. Let's insert the money first.
Okay, why did the money change?
Oh, that's just a glitch test tube. What the heck? There's no way in the world we can figure out what snack it is.
I mean, at least the letters are there, but the numbers are not visible.
Whatever. Just keep pressing randomly until you got it.
Okay, how about A and 2? Yeah, as I expected, another game over.
Hey wait, how did the game knows we got 7 game overs? Is this breaking the fourth wallers?
Oh my, I see you got 7 game overs in the game.
Excuse me, what even is C.com doing here?
Don't ask anything.
Hey everybody! It's raining phase 1s! And they're
what did I just watch?
Okay, that was the most random scene in the game other than Disco Not There.
Well, every time you get it incorrect, you have to either hug me or one of my plastic statues.
Okay, let's try B and 7.
That is not the right number combo, you bozo.
Oh, will you look at the imaginary time?
Oh, I'm sorry, Yumi. What do you want from me?
We actually have an imaginary appointment to get to. Imagine that.
What?
So, what now?
You know, what if the combo was Alien Bolton's name, like a telephone keypad?
I honestly won't believe it, but whatever. Let's try it out. Oh wow, it actually does work.
Thank you so much, Johnson pal. Alien Bolton has something for you.
Oh, what is it?
Why, an air horn. Is there a reason for us to use or what?
What am I even supposed to use this for?
That's called being resourceful! Like this! Can't let that ear go to waste!
Oh no, I'm flying into space. QWEIYOGHJGFDSFADSXBGHJFGDDASDFGJKBUYFFKVB. Oh, at least I stopped flying. Oh no, I got hit by Captain Kales and the Little Einsteins and now I'm falling back to Earth.
Honestly though, this is Hey wait, where did Pokestar go?
Okay, I'm back.
Did you actually scream your lungs out?
Oh no, I was just taking out the trash.
Oh, well, you missed the Scott that was top funny.
Oh look, I survived. Now time to talk to other people.
Well, at least Jack Paul didn't explode the world or something like that.
Yeah, otherwise we would have rage quit it there.
Hey, off topic for a second, but there's more NPCs here. We should try talking to them.
I do see Rockstar Freddy there, and I think I already know what he's gonna do.
Well, Ty, let's actually try and talk to him, and see what happens.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Well, I doubt we'd have 5 coins currently, so we should come back
Hey,
to him.
I got an idea. Take this piggy bank.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh yes.
Okay, first of all, how did Jack Paul get a piggy bank all of a sudden? He didn't bring it up until this moment. Also, how can you deposit a piggy bank into an animatronic? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's probably due to stomach hash, but again that's for Glamrock Freddy. Altaf, why are the 2 characters from Murder Drones hanging upside down in the top right corner? They don't have wings out or anything, so why are the drones floating?
I don't think that matters much. Let's go talk to Parfait Cookie.
Of course you'd say that.
Well, hey Parfait Cookie, I really enjoy your songs. They are some of the best I ever heard in my life.
Thank you for your support!
Yes, remember.
And she's also now on our team. Okay then.
Well, I think that's enough talking to NPCs here. Let's go to the next area.
As you wish.
Are you kidding?
Well, that's quite a dull moment if I've ever seen
Hey,
it.
hold your horses. We got another enemy here.
Well then let's go ahead and defeat it.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, get over here.
Prepare to get bounced, bro.
Okay, so apparently if you get a new partner while you already have 4 members, one of them gets switched out for the other.
Well, we'll have to figure out how we can switch partners ourselves, but that's for later. Let's do items.
Okay, so we can use both of the items that we got from that one mini-game earlier.
Try air horn. I'm betting that it would be the most effective option.
Good idea, Todd.
Air horn activate.
Oh, that was actually very effective.
Why, hello there. Do you want to watch some Battle for the Win with me?
Hey test tube, do you think I could have some time on the controller? I think I know what to do.
Well, sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks.
No, it's the pizza man himself.
Wow, that was very well done, Tide.
Well, the summon option may likely be fully random, but thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, shall we head to the next area?
Yes, let's go.
Wow, a new loading screen. I gotta say, this is the best one I've seen in the game so far.
I know, but let's just see what these people have to say.
Hello, bro. Hello, bro.
Okay, so the confusing battle plan guy is back once more.
Well, the last time he attacked, he ended up defeating his own teammates, and so I think if we keep taking turns and it's his turn, he can do that again.
Well, I guess we can do that.
Rocket, 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 here I come.
Hello, bro.
And of course, since Parfait Cookie is a healer, we do this.
Your order is up.
And then, in order to get to the confusing battle plan's turn, we do this.
5 coins.
Likes, bro.
And now, the confusing battle plan guy will initiate his attack in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, this battle plan is confusing.
And there we go. That should probably do the job.
Yeah, you're very good at this.
So should we still talk to these NPCs?
I don't think so, but just in case, let's at least talk to one NPC, which is this goose.
And all we did was just a hug.
And that's all we're gonna do here, so let's move on.
Oh look, it's Knuckles.
Hello, it's me, Knuckles.
Hey, I think I heard something over there. Let me go check on this. Oh, hello there, Jack Paul. Been a while since I last saw you.
Salutations, Cat in the Hat. Good to see you. So, I'm on a quest to save the world, and I need your help.
What kind of quest are you going on?
Well, the mayor has sent me to defeat a person that goes by the name of Dr. Dendraher, who has stolen the 7 Agarios, along with taking all of my belongings, and in order to bring everything back to normal, I have to go to his lair and fight him.
Wait, did you say 7 Agarios?
Yes.
Well, I actually heard about something from a particular citizen, where the guy you were talking about has given all the Agarios to 7 bad guys, giving them many powers in the process, and the gang just so happens to include your arch-nemesis, New Mexico.
Oh no, that's bad.
I know, it is quite suspenseful. We need to defeat New Mexico and get the first Agario, before something bad happens to this land. But first, let me join your team.
Yes, the Cat in the Hat will always be on
so
my
I guess
side.
that we'll be fighting New Mexico soon or later, because the Cat in the Hat did mention that he has one of the Agarios, so it's likely he's gonna be this world's boss.
Well, I think it's likely that's how it's gonna go, Yellow Stick Man.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's keep going. There could be more NPCs nearby, and maybe certain ones can help us during the boss fight.
Fruit Punch has a point. Let's continue going forward.
Indeed.
Oh wow, Terry's a lot of characters that most of us know about that we can talk to, like I see.
I'm gonna go and hit you with this wood. I have become zombie now, I must fight you.
Oh look, the bouncer enemy has returned, as well as the confused battle plan guy.
Ew, here comes the ice bucket launcher.
Oh my, this attack is so broken.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, let's see what the Cat in the Hat has for us. Oh wow, I see 2 attacks that the Cat in the Hat can use.
I know, let's choose option 1.
We are thing 1 and thing 2 and we are gonna attack you both.
I am the Robert Brownie Jr. and I'm going to brownie.
All that for 5% damage. That's funny.
Anywho, let's just restore some health with Parfait Cookie.
Prepare to get bounced.
This basketball is so sweet. No.
No,
This counter is so broken.
I know, right? Let's just finish the job and have this one over.
Oh look, it's Dr. Kilexo's Negan character.
Man, some of these summon characters are really that broken.
Oh, thank you so much, Jake Pool. I don't know why I turned into a zombie and tried to attack you, but that's probably because of that boss that the cat in the hat saw and tried to tell you about.
Well, you're welcome, barf bag. Well, now let's get that first agario.
Well, you heard the man. Let's go and walk to get the first of 7 Agarios.
So I guess this is where we go to.
Welcome to Megatron.
Welcome to Megatron.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Megatron.
Welcome to Megatron. Welcome to Megatron. I am Megatron.
Transformers Battlefront 3!
What the heck? That's like the 100th time we got a game over on a stupid cheap death.
Okay, let's just wait until something.
Z Jefferson. Me name's Z Jefferson and going down.
Okay, how many times is the confused battle plan guy gonna appear?
That's it, I'm killing him.
Sophomore.
Wow, C fanatic. I can't believe that actually worked. What does the confusing battle plan guy have to say about it?
Oh no, this battle plan is confessed you
What? How did the confusing battle plan guy go first and not see Jefferson? And also, where did he even get that second move?
Jack Paul games are like a box of chocolates, you know. You'll never know what you're gonna get.
Well, since the enemies decided to do a cheat death on me, I'm just gonna do this.
Well, you better hope you're lucky.
Okay, where the heck is the assist?
Oh, there he is.
What is even happening?
And that's what you get for trying to mess with a spooter like me, bro.
Geez, this game doesn't make any sense at all.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's continue.
Oh, this must be where the New Mexico fight is taking place.
Well, it must be if the music suddenly went silent.
Did the game crash
Strange.
or oh, never mind.
You would think this place would be much more lively.
Oh jeez.
We meet again, Jack Paul. I bet you missed me from the last time we was face to face.
This is bad news. Thanks to Dr.
But here we are.
New Mexico. I know we've been through this before, but we won't let you do any damage to this place, especially since you were given the first agario by Dr. Ingenheim.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Sail by coast is clear. Face it, you can't beat me in this form, as thanks to the agario, I've gotten a bunch more tools to play with.
Well, you aren't winning this time, New Mexico. It's time to get back the agario you have.
Bring it on.
Oh boy.
Oh
Here
dear
we
Jack
go.
Paul, welcome to your funeral. I will enjoy contributing to it.
So Smarky, how long will it take for us to defeat New Mexico?
It'll take a lot of attempts to beat this boss, but I know we might be able to win, just as long as we get lucky.
Okay, let's see how fair or unfair the boss is.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, he has 300% health.
What?
Well, at least it didn't give us one hit KO.
Hats everywhere.
Okay, now I wonder what attack those potatoes he has.
No, she's a helper. Maybe try some.
Power!
Oh, okay, we're doing this now. Oh, well that took 20 minutes.
Hey, I didn't even finish my sentence.
Alright, let's see what other moves Freddy has for us.
They're my minions.
Oh my, now he has sent out 2 enemies for the platform, including the Chillax Snowman.
You know, I bet these enemies will be enough.
Throwing in 3, 2, 1. Oh my, that's a one-hit KO.
I told you both stop. These enemies are too easy for us.
Holy fudge, we just countered a truck.
Yeah, too easy. Almost as easy as doing a no-song.
Hello there and you please send out something strong to destroy New Mexico and his enemies?
Sure! I love doing anything!
Okay, what kind of logic does that make?
Mini Mexico.
Wow, that was so useless. Anyways, let's just heal some of our party members.
Screw it, I'm doing my own summon.
Me name is Toothy and how dares you say I'm not in Happy Tree Friends, that's I'm gonna attack you. No,
Wait, that's what C Fanatic said when he first saw Toothy, like if I had a nickel for every time the game breaks the fourth wall, I'll have 2 nickels.
And speaking of nickels...
5 coins!
Wow, New Mexico's move are too weak, like 5% damage.
Well, he is 100% health life, so let's do it to it.
Oh, my cup holders are like this. Okay, so you pull it out, right? Oh, I want to get something in my center console. Whoop.
Mini Mexico.
Alright, might as well do a summon this time.
Get him, buddy! Launch toast. This is firepower. Mini Mexico.
Oh nice, we got a reflector.
Yeah, I know test 2. Now let's do more healing.
Alright, it's time I take the controller and beat New Mexico. Time to summon in 3, 2, and 1.
I've got an electric shaver!
And there we go, we have gotten the first Agario, and without any deaths during the battle.
Hooray! We have defeated New Mexico and have taken back the first Agario.
Oh look at that, it's the first Agario itself.
Thank you for saving me, Jack Paul. I was taken by Dr. Dungeon Hire and put into New Mexico, but now that you defeated him, I am now free from the doctor's grasp, and don't have to serve under his will.
You are absolutely welcome, Blue Agario.
Now, your journey isn't exactly over yet, as you still have to save the 6 other Agarios in all the different worlds. However, because of your deeds, I'd like to reward you with this.
Okay, so we got the water spell, despite the fact that New Mexico never used any water attacks in his fight.
And now, I must officially go. The Agario Lord needs me.
And
Wow,
that's
Jack
the usual
Paul,
Jack
you
Paul
did great
game
fighting
glitch we
New
all
Mexico
know and love.
there. And we also got our first Agario. But, how are we supposed to go to the next world, where the next bad guy is located?
Oh, I got an easy solution for that. Hello, this is Jack Paul speaking. We're gonna need a flight from you in order to reach our next destination. Can you please pick us up?
Okay, what is a plane doing here in this area? And the plane's alive too, just what I needed.
So, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Well, it looks like we're gonna be going to the second world.
Yeah, I mean we just completed the first one. It would be obvious we would go straight.
Wait, if the blue Agario said that the 6 Agarios were in different worlds, does that mean there's 6 more worlds to go through?
I believe so, Michelle.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a long time for us to beat, especially for a game like this.
Well, let's hope we beat this game sooner, rather than later.
Okay, why did a meme clip just play all of a sudden?
Again, you'll never know what you're gonna get with a Jack Paul game.
Hey Jack Paul.
Yes, Cat in the Hat?
I think we have reached our next stop.
Oh goody. Alright, Mr. Plane, take us down.
On it. I'm still
Alright, we have arrived to our next place, and this should be where the next bad guy is located.
Hey, there's some citizens over at the city.
Oh, you're right, Cat in the Hat. There are some people standing at that city nearby. Let's go talk to them.
Alright, I think you're able to move again now, Michelle.
Okay, Fruit Punch. So since the city may be another place we need to go to, let's go straight to it.
Yeah!
You got to be serious. They just had to put in an enemy the moment we reach the next area. Like what better way to keep the difficulty consistent than to immediately spawn an enemy?
Is that Oliver Swagnick from Fallout New Vegas?
I mean it is, but there's also the dancing dude from earlier, as well as that one enemy from Super Street Light 2 and Phone Face from Jack Paul Simulator Infinity.
Well, let's try attack and see what happens this time.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Okay, how can you lose HP but at the same time gain a bit of HP?
Jack Paul game sometimes after falls, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna do a summon. Hope for good RNG.
Well, at least the summon did some damage to the other enemies.
Okay, that's gotta be so rigged.
I'm dancing. Oh no, I had a heart attack.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
You got to be kidding me. How come the dancing man instantly defeated our whole team, despite technically defeating himself? That's so unfair.
Well, at least the game's letting us adjust the difficulty, realizing how much times we died on the game. Maybe we can try lowering the difficulty so we can easily beat these enemies.
Well, the game over screen looks worse here. It's gonna be a troll.
Welcome to Jack Paul RPG 2, Desperate Struggle.
Yep, I knew it. This whole thing was a troll. If there was an actual easy mode, it would be when the game is actually complete.
Admit the controller. We're gonna run a tie.
Actually, I got this. Especially if I get an insta-kill summon out of this.
I see you choose to summon, but I'm the same person from the game over screen, so I'm gonna disable hard mode and let you win this time. You're welcome for not having you sacrifice a controller by breaking it.
Well, that was quite a weird way to win the battle.
I'm gonna be honest. This game is getting stranger and stranger as it goes on.
Well, even if this game gets stranger, let's just continue with this game.
Oh, hello there, Jack Paul. Would you like to do a game of guessing the shapes with Charlotte Charades and me?
Oh yes I do. It's time for Ellie's second minigame, everyone.
Oh wow, another minigame that will make no sense whatsoever.
Oh okay, it's actually a guessing game.
I'ma think that the questions might go from easy to hard.
Okay, let's just type out the first answer.
Okay, that's like the most goofiest correct music and graphic ever.
Yeah, don't know why they choose that type of music.
Well, let's just speed run this minigame. Yeah, this minigame is like the easiest one, and we're on World 2.
Hello, my name is Oval and you got this question correct. Scrabblebrook FH Jold.
Weird sequence, but okay.
Well, let's do what Pokestar said and speed run this minigame.
What? That's the final shape. That's just an arrow. Is this game dumb or something?
Oh wait, is this shape a reference to something?
Well, let's find out for ourselves.
OME goodness, why is everyone having a financial crisis? KG's Kiv KBJF High Diugaraj Psych BJF Yum Worm.
Congrats
Wow,
on
this
passing
game can
this
get
quiz,
even
Jack
more
Paul.
stranger.
You may go by to the next section as you pleased.
Well, thank you, Gamer.
Okay, this is like the third time we had a loading screen when going to the next section. Is this gonna be a recurring thing?
Wow, fire wubsy.
Are you serious? This is the
I'm going
second
to
time we enter
wow
into
over
another
you,
battle. The
JP.
moment we enter into another area.
I know Fruit Punch. This is pretty much senseless.
You close the door, me. Now I close the door, you.
Okay, how did the word wow just hit all of our members but not Parfait Cookie?
It's probably the letters that hit the 3, but let's just continue the fight and not question it.
Hat throw times 4.
I'm going to cashew to be defeated.
Oh, that's cute. Cashews for 1% damage. You just made us feel more stronger.
Okay, now how is the green enemy gonna attack us?
What the heck? We're not playing Five Nights at Jack Paul. How did the game not give us a warning that there's gonna be a jump scare?
Well, great. Since the green enemy is an instant kill, we're just really good for the summon.
Wait, what do they mean by Lone Falcon?
I got this. Lone Falcon!
Oh, that's what they meant.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are really spamming the summon button when that battle is unfair.
Okay, so what now?
HMMMMM. I'll just talk to this guy and see what he can say.
Apple computer.
That's it?
Maybe it's something else, PowerpuffSmasher, but I'll click on it for curiosity.
Huh, not a dream. Well, I'm pissed.
Oh, thank goodness it didn't give me a cheap death.
I can agree with you there, Michelle. Anyways, let's keep going.
You know, I wonder why you two sound similar.
Oh no, I don't feel so good.
Dead.
Are you kidding me? Just when you were saying that sentence, Jack Paul died out of nowhere.
Hey, it's not his fault. Jack Paul probably didn't eat his food earlier.
Stop
Stop being angry, dude.
Well, besides what just happened, there is an NPC right there. Maybe we can go talk to it.
Okay, but there better not be another cheap death with this thing.
Hey, just so you know, I'm not actually an NPC. I'm just one of many enemy encounters. So you kind of fooled yourself.
Hey yo, I thought
I
that
don't
NPC
know whether
would
to
be nice.
congratulate or feel bad for you, but you kind of did this to yourself.
Okay, so what do you think we should do?
Well, we actually haven't tried the water spell yet, so I'd say we should go for that.
That's a good point, Ty.
Yeah, Michelle, do the water spell.
Alright, I will.
Water, I summon you.
Hey, what the actual heck is this?
Okay, that's just straight up OP. Like, how can you have a spell that not only doesn't have a limit, but is guaranteed to always be an insta-kill?
Well, I'm thankful that this fight was at least very easy. Okay, since there is no NPCs left in this scene, let's all—
Disgraceful.
Okay, why are we now facing forwards like a first-person POV? And where did those trains come from? This game makes no sense whatsoever.
Okay, while you guys were calming Pokestar down, I've realized that this was taken from a Friday Night Funkin' mod called Big Engine Brawl by Ron Brazy and Jack Orange.
Big Engine Brawl is better than Cookie Corruption. That's it. You fans of Cookie Corruption will be getting a penalty.
What was that about?
Leave it to the professionals if you don't mind. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
The monkey attack. Hey, how did the text on steering what did get behind the cat in the hat?
200 health.
Ah, screw this, we're out of here.
Oh me goodness, you ran a tie. No matter, getting the Agarios is more important, so continue on your quest if you must.
See, Fanatic, why did you do that? We could have won the battle.
Cry about it.
Oh my gosh, this game is literally unbelievable.
Oh, would you look at that? It detects our voices.
Maybe C Fanatic left the battle because you and Tide were yelling so much.
Well, I suppose I could tell he was uncomfortable with it.
Alright, let's continue forward.
Hello, I am a Koopa and I must attack you.
And count that as the third time this type of thing happens.
You don't stand a chance.
Well, at least the perspective is normal now, though I'm confused as to why a Koopa Troopa is here.
That's the least of our worries. We have to win this time.
Well, I guess in order to prevent this from being too easy, I'm just gonna do a normal attack.
I'm going to enable the death lamp. Oh, why?
Well, that was entirely useless.
Shell powers, activate.
Okay, so Jack Paul's attack literally only attacked him, and so let's see if the cat will be any different.
Eggs.
I can fly wee.
Stop right there.
Oh well, I guess this was a scripted battle, due to that.
Wow, that was a very cool thing you did there.
Well, you should be thankful that I at least decided to help you out at the last minute.
You know, I haven't exactly met you before. What's your name?
Well, my name is Pure Vanilla Cookie, and I'm the founder of the Vanilla Kingdom, as well as being the leader of the 5 ancient heroes. Though I heard you both were going on a quest, correct?
Wait, how did you know that we were going on a quest?
That's because I've known about your arrival for a while now. You see, I was reminded of Dr. Dengenhire's plans for world domination using the 7 Agarios, and I knew that it would lead to very catastrophic events. However, I also found out that you, Jack Paul, were planning on going to his lair and fighting him, but I figured that just you and your friends wouldn't be enough, and so I waited for an opportunity to strike, that way you would know of my presence. But because I've now gotten the chance to meet you two, I can now willingly help you two out on your journey.
Well, we appreciate your assistance, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
I'm glad you think that. And so, allow me to join your team.
Oh boy,
Alright, now you got your power, Cookie, and as far as I'm aware, he was one of the characters that appeared in that one website. besides Jack, Paul and the Cat in the Hat.
I get that, but this means that Pure Vanilla Cookie would replace Rockstar Freddy, and obviously we want more attackers.
He has a point. We should now figure out how we can switch partners.
But how? I don't even know how to bring up the menu itself. Like I can just press O, so that's how you bring up the menu. You just press one of the center buttons of the controller.
Well, I guess now that we're inside the menu, let's select the members option, and then let's select Parfait Cookie. And finally, let's select Rockstar Freddy. And there we go. Now we can move on.
Well, that was super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Hey, I wonder what this clown statue has for us.
Why hello there, Jack Paul. I heard you like playing minigames, so here's one from me. So, what you must do is to jump over specific obstacles on a floating platform, and if you complete this minigame, I will join you on your quest to defeat Dr. Dengenhire. Is that a deal?
What? Another yes or no answer?
And why in the world would suspenseful music be played over a simple answer? It's not like we can say no and
LOL, I tricked you guys. I always say yes to those deals. Are you kidding me right now? How did the game jailbaited us from a yes or no question?
Okay, so this is the platform you're gonna be on. Basically, you need to avoid contact with any obstacles coming your way while you're continuously going up. And if you get hit by one thing, then the game's over. Alright, here we go.
And we're now in the minigame itself.
Well, this will probably be very simple to understand, since I only have to press one button.
Prepare to get bounced, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're right, Michelle. This minigame seems very easy.
Of course, but not every minigame can be flawless, and so watch as a cheat thing appears here right now.
Oh my flapping flakes.
And would you look at that, I was right.
Yeah, but now I wonder how Cardigan got into this game.
Alright, second attempt.
Wow, you're very good at this, Michelle.
And now Cherno appeared. Truly a Toho moment. And now a floating car.
Yeah, this game has no logic at all.
Armed robbery.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this minigame is so simple, I probably won't get much death from this.
Cheese.
And would you look at that, I already completed the minigame.
Congratulations on beating the minigame, and for that, I will now join your team.
Okay.
Why does Jack have to say something every time I get a new member?
Well, don't you want to know how he feels when he gets someone to help him out?
That shouldn't matter currently. We should focus on getting more progress into this world.
Okay, but first, let's talk to this one NPC over there.
Steve.
Well, that was something.
Well, be thankful it isn't a cheap death.
Okay, at least we ain't getting an instant battle after we entered into another.
Oh wow, another scene that makes no sense other than to give us a cheap death.
So, I guess there is nothing to do other than just go to the
Yummy.
Oh, an enemy falling down
Yummy.
as a battle entrance? That's not realistic.
Oh, great job, you caught me at the coffee shop. Now you will be punished.
Selfie.
Yummy watermelons. Yee.
Okay, why do most of the enemies have really goofy attacks that deal a lot of damage?
Again, Jack Paul games are really that weird and glitchy.
Beam attack! Oh, I'm glad I missed. I'll get him next time. Beam attack! Maybe this will hit him.
Oh my gosh, that was the most easiest win we have ever seen.
Again, what do you expect from a game with the words Jack, Paul and Agarios?
Okay, now with that yummy character out of the way, we can walk to the next area, and hopefully, we don't see another battle or anything stupid.
Granny girls.
And speak of our words, and a
Witness the return of Granny Amelia Jack Paul.
Okay, who even is Greenie Amelia?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Fruit Punch. She's part of a group called the Greenie Boys during the Mime Fan days of my channel, and now she's back in this game.
Income me lawnmower, everyone. Prepare to get greeny boys.
Oh look, it's one of the Greenie Boys members. Anyways,
explosive eggs.
Oh no's there love fire.
Bruh, that was straight up goofy.
This game's always been this goofy since we hit the start button, you know.
Rocky, get over
here. I've got a job for you.
Dude, what is Rocky even gonna do? He's just a rock.
You don't know what Rocky is capable of.
Really? That was part of the damage?
Just ignore it, bouquet star, and continue on with the battle.
5 coins.
Giant Bulbasaur plush.
I might as well just use the summon to end the battle for this one.
Oh look, you summoned Muscle Man himself.
Okay, did Michael Bay directed this game? Cause why do some of the summons end with an explosion?
Okay, so what now?
You know, I kinda have a feeling that we should talk to an NPC. Maybe there will be a mini-game or whatnot.
Hello, me name is Wonder and it looks like you found this secret.
Wait, don't keep scrolling, I'm desperate.
Oh, another random jump scare that results in a cheap death.
Note to self, sometimes the NPCs are more annoying than the game itself.
Whatever, let's just go to the next area.
You know, does anyone realize that we haven't gotten any items in a while?
Well, you would be right on that fact.
Well, maybe we can talk to Mrs. Krabs over here. Perhaps he can give us another minigame.
Oh, Jack Paul, thank Neptune you were here. Basically, I was trying to look at all me money, but I can't seem to figure out how much money I actually have. Can you please help me?
Okay, why do you need Jack Paul to do the work? Like, can't you just have SpongeBob do that instead?
Doesn't matter, it's time for another bonus level.
Happy, joy, joy, happy, joy.
But why? Welcome to the Krusty Rap. This is where you will be doing your task. So I have multiple sets of money, and all you have to do is look closely at each set, pinpoint the total amount, and then type in the correct answer. However, you can't get any answer wrong, so be careful. Alright, here's your first set. How much money is on screen right now?
Oh, so it's a guessing game like the shapes one from earlier, except we're counting money this time.
Well, this one should be very simple to answer, since this is just a $1 bill.
That is correct. Well done. Now on to the next set. How much money is on screen right now?
Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna get strange at any moment?
Things always get strange in Jack Paul games. Fruit punch.
Well, I do see a $10 and $5 bill, along with a quarter and 2 pennies, so this one should be $15.27.
Correct again, you seem to be getting the hang of this. How much money is on screen right now?
Yeah, that's another simple thing to answer. It's $21. Hey, wait a minute.
Lol, that is a very funny 9+10 reference. Wow, I can't believe this has never been done before. This is comedy gold. Wow, this deserves an award for the best joke ever due to how funny it is. XDDDDDDDD.
888.
Well, that was something.
How much money is on screen right now?
Okay, now this mini game is starting to descend into nonsense, because what the heck is this?
Wait, this is a year reference. I think I can pinpoint what this means.
Well then, if you know what this means, go right ahead.
Okay, so, I found out on the Jack's Films subreddit that a year token is worth 18 cents, and because there are 5 of them here, we can just add 18 cents 5 times, which will get us 90 cents.
Good job.
Wow,
It is once
nice
again
job.
correct.
Thanks, Test.
You're doing well. Here comes the final set. How much?
Hey, what the? Why is all of the money glitched? How can we even figure this out?
Calm down, I'm sure you can just look at what's on screen, and then figure out how much money there is.
Okay then. Well, I do sense that there is a $10 bill at the upper left corner, and I do see a dime and 2 $1 bills, so maybe $12.10?
That's the wrong amount, you barnacle head. Oh come on, the answer I put in was clearly right. How did the game think I was wrong?
Oh, Michelle, I hate to bring this up, but there was actually a penny on the bottom right corner of the screen, and you weren't able to see it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, what in the actual...
Okay, so I added that 1 penny to my previous answer, making it $12.11. This better work this time. Oh, thank goodness it did, otherwise I would have rage quitted there.
Thank you so much. I now know how much money we have. However, I can't just leave you empty-handed. Take this item on your journey.
This is truly a Krabby Patty moment. The screen really does comply to our reward.
Well, at least we got a hopefully good item from that.
Is this the second boss? Because I don't see any
What the?
Oh wow, a mini boss swarm, never seen that before.
Well, at least the background is an actual background and not some random meme image. Then again, the big engine brawl battle was a normal background too.
I'm riding on a giant arrow, y'all.
Well, at least this mini boss doesn't have 200 health.
Okay, we're just gonna go through this mini boss as fast as we can. Giant egg. Z-E-E-E-E-E-E. Well, at least Z Jefferson actually has an attack, unlike last time.
Cooking cook.
Ha, most of our attacks with the exception of Jack Paul are just targeting the cherry cookie army. That's strange.
5 coins.
Shell powers, activate.
You know what? Since Oliver might rig this battle with his lottery powers, we'll just use the summon to make this battle easier.
Why would you use the summon for most of the battles?
Don't ask any questions.
Name anything in this photo.
She's an idiot. Come get her.
No, don't take me away.
Wow, that summon just took all of the enemies away.
Well, who would have guessed that, Ms. Sherlock? All the summons are overpowered like a DLC character in a fighting game.
That was fun!
Really? You had an army of your clones and a few enemies just trying to attack me and my gang. Although, would you like to join my quest to defeat that mad scientist and getting all of the 7 Agarios?
Love me a good bomb!
Yeah, we gotta remember.
We got Cherry Cookie as a party member.
Yeah, that's nice, but this world still isn't complete. We gotta keep going.
He's right. Let's see some more weird things.
Really? Another loading screen? How many of these are gonna show up during our playthrough?
Geez, this is Sonic 06 all over again, but at least the ones in this game are less frequent.
Okay, this game really feels the same every 20 minutes, like at this point, we must have been in circles in this world.
I know, right? Is there really gonna be something interesting?
Run! I'm coming for you!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Well then, might as well either go to the next area, or talk to
Chicken Sand.
And now we are fighting a Popeye
The Chicken Sand is back, and we're gonna give you a mouthful of it.
Well, you can say that again, PokeStar, as we also got 2 returning enemies, alongside a Riggy boss.
Wait, oh no, I put up 1001, now I'm gonna deal some damage.
Chicken Sand.
His attack is throwing a chicken sandwich? What even are these enemies anymore?
Umbrella Sword.
Activate penguins.
Oh look, the Riggy bot talks like the normal Riggy. That's cute.
No, don't take me away, no.
Oh come on, I didn't even have a chance to get out of this attack.
PokeStar, you do realize you can mash the buttons to get out of the attack, kinda like a Mario Party minigame.
I don't know if that's possible, Test Tube, since it's most likely a cutscene of the attack.
Well then, since the Riggy bot can instant kill us, you know what this means?
Oh, let me guess. You're gonna summon someone.
Oh, well, I knew you were gonna say that, Tyus.
No way, you summoned Whisper PokeStar.
And there we go, another victory for us.
You know, I feel like the summon option is for us to use if we get an unfair battle.
Alright, let's not waste any more time and get to the next area.
I am a toaster and I must toast you.
Really? Another one already?
If I defeat you, you will be a fine set of toast for tonight's dinner.
Okay, so we got all new enemies this time, but why is the 2016 version of Blossom an enemy here?
Well, we already encountered such things as Robert Brownie Jr., Oliver, and Licorice Cookie, so really anything goes.
Oh, look at this card, it's so rolly.
You can't touch me.
Okay, how come after Jack Paul attacked him, the gnome suddenly put out an insta-kill explosion? That's so unfair.
The gnome's name is actually Norris.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
Well, note to self, don't attack Norris, or else you will get a bad time.
Yeah, that's totally not a Sans reference.
I love.
All toasters toast.
And of course the toaster would say that. I mean, that's a popular meme line after all.
Well, I hope after this game is over, we can make lots of spaghetti.
Think time.
Here, take this.
Well, thank goodness that wasn't an insta-kill attack. At least Nyora's normal attacks seem fair, but it did do quite a bit of damage. So let's heal.
I will not falter.
I learned the value of ripping a robot's arm off and beating him with it!
Okay, that had no right to be as intense as it was, especially since it's supposed to be a normal attack.
Yeah, plus it seems as though it's Rockstar Freddy's turn, so you better hope that if he does the 5 coins attack, one of them doesn't hit Norris.
Of course.
Yeah, I better get good RNG from this.
5 coins.
No, whoa. Are you freaking kidding me? How? Why?
Ahem. And I repeat.
Why I.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, I think you may need to actually use the summon option for this. I mean, you can't even defeat Norris normally with how he functions after being hit one time.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Ty.
Hey, is that Dracula from Hotel Transylvania?
No, that's Tequila.
ASDF movies!
Well, it seems as though the summon was able to get past the code for Norris's insta-kill explosion, because it was an insta-kill itself.
Yeah, at least we kinda now have a way to defeat him.
Well, that battle was something. Anywho, I do see Blassie right there. Maybe we can talk to her.
Of course you point her.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, you must be the Jack Paul, right? Well, that's good, because I need you for something. So I want to explore the outside world, but I need to get out of this game first. If you can help me by completing this minigame, I'll give you a very useful item.
A very useful item? Don't mind if I do.
Great. Nice that you're willing to help. Now allow me to set it all up.
Wow, I did not expect Blassie to actually transition to the screen himself.
Yeah, usually it would be Jack Paul doing exactly that.
Okay, so this should be very simple. All you have to do is look at the form on the screen and type out your answer if you think it's right. If you get it wrong, you know what happens. Alright, go for it.
Really? This is the only form we have to guess on? This might as well be the easiest minigame so far, because there's only one question in this.
Well, this minigame is easy. I might as well help you out on this, since I can tell this is a Pokemon, and I happen to be very knowledgeable of the series.
Okay, if you insist, Ty.
So, this form appears to be of a blob-like creature, and I know a blob-like creature from Pokemon, which is obviously Ditto.
Wow, great job, Tide.
Well, I didn't expect you to complete it as quickly as you did, but somehow you impressed me. Now as promised, here's your reward.
Gadget, meaning we can probably redo some of our turns now.
Okay, I must go now in order to achieve my dream. See ya.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, I don't understand what just happened.
I'm the floating head
Are you
of Joshua
freaking kidding
Weissman.
me?
Now I
Why
challenge you
does
to
this
fight.
keep happening every single time we enter into
I
another
am going
area?
to out pizza you like Pizza Hut.
Oh hey look, another set of new enemies, though why are we fighting Knuckles now?
Actually, that is Captain Dread from Sonic Prime. He may look like Knuckles, but he's a pirate variant of him.
Stirring the spoon now to make pumpkins.
At least the pumpkins did more damage than last time.
Le fish attack.
You know, it's kinda weird that PowerpuffSmasher is not here for this one, so I'll just take his spot and say that this is truly a fish moment.
Eggs.
A captain makes sacrifices.
Oh come on, how in the world is that actually possible for him to make a perfect hit on Jack Paul?
That's our NG to you Pokestar.
Another YTP joke? Are we in 2007?
Well, we did see Ouija and Norris test too, but let's not waste any more time and get this battle done.
I will not falter.
And now, of course, the pièce de résistance. Quite literally.
Are you kidding me right now? I thought that Springy was gonna bounce on us, but no, he just sent out one of his bots and just one hit KO'd our party.
Hey guys, how you doing with the game so far?
Long story short, Springy one-hit KO'd us with one of his bots.
Well, you know what this means, guys?
Yeah, blah blah blah, we're gonna do a summon. Oh nice, another Mugen character, this time by Melvana and Chains and the Nun, but what is he even gonna do?
What the?
Damn, you're ugly.
1 point for creativity, I guess. Alright, let's all go to the next area and not waste some more time. Hey Pokestar, there's a gate that we can go to, maybe this is where the boss might—
Dwayne the Duck Johnson.
Jeez, you don't have to
Dwayne the
interrupt
Duck
me,
Johnson.
Pokestar, you know.
Oh, you know what? I'll just do what C Fanatic did during the big engine brawl fight and just run a tie. That way we can get to the boss very fast with no interruptions.
Hey, what's the IQ in this room? I'm getting concerned.
And make it 5 fourth wall breaks now.
Look, they're just running a tie just so they can get the agarios. I mean, these players did this before during the big—
Oh, you know what, let's just move on from this now. Oh, and while we're still here, I'll take away the run a tie button for the remainder of this battle.
Well, I guess all we can do now is to just battle and hope for the best.
Oh no, what have you done?
Well, I guess that's one way to make it way more easier.
Why do I have a feeling that this attack is a 1 in a billion chance of getting it?
Well, with that out of the way, we can now go into the gates now. And here we are, and now we play the waiting game and see how long it goes until Jack Paul starts talking.
You know,
And there we
I
go.
wonder if going through that gate has some—
Oh, there's the boss.
Salutations.
Whoa, what in the actual heck are you?
Oh, you don't recognize me? I am supposed to be your brother, Bob Paul.
That
Wait, that's
sounds
supposed to be
incredibly
Bob
fishy
Paul?
to me.
Yeah,
If you're
and
supposed
if
to
you're
be Bob
wondering why
Paul,
he's red,
then why are
that's
you red all
because he
over the
took that
place?
appearance
Because
from
that's
the
who I am,
guy
okay?
who forced Linda to play some of his game.
Oh my god, his mouth wasn't even moving for that one scene. Jeez, these developers are lazy as heck.
How dare you say this game is lazy? That's it, will do something diabolical with this boss battle.
Great job, Pokestar. You just made Howie angry for no reason whatsoever.
Don't blame me. Howie did get angry at us during the previous battle.
Stop that. I am going to annihilate you.
You may be my brother Jack Paul, but me and my goonies are definitely gonna enjoy this.
What's wrong?
Look at this, look at all of this. You not only have 9 normal enemies on screen alongside Bob Paul, but some of the worst enemies in the game so far are here too. This is a huge difficulty spike.
Well, I guess this is what Howie meant when he said that he'll make this battle hard as nails.
Hello sir, this is—
Alright, coast is clear.
Huh, he has 350 health? Well, at least Bob Paul's health isn't on 351.
You guys need to chillax.
Well, at least the axes are not explosive.
Giant egg. Well, that's 2 enemies down, 7 more to go.
And furthermore, the Blossom!
Okay, how in the world can Blossom use her professor as an attack?
Hey, I know what this attack is, Fruit Punch. That's basically from the episode Fashion Forward, and I guess that's where they get this attack from.
Man, PowerpuffSmasher knows his Powerpuff Girls knowledge.
I will not falter.
Okay, let's hope that the 5 coins move don't hit Nyoris, or else we have to try the boss again.
5 coins.
Aha, it didn't hit him. We are so gonna win.
Dang it, I spoke too soon.
Okay, so Gordon has appeared in this boss fight, and I guess he has the same amount of health as he did when we first fight him.
Watching TV, watching TV.
Yeah, I knew it. This will take forever to beat.
Well, at least this time it didn't paralyze Jack Paul.
Think time.
Here, take this.
Okay, let's just speedrun this boss fight as quick as we can.
I will not falter.
Nobody cares.
Okay, you guys having trouble with these enemies? Well, let's just try a summon and see what big money we got.
Oh wow, another Blasty Ben 10 alien form summon, but why is it standing there and not going?
Holy lasers, Batman.
Well, this was truly a Rube Goldberg electricity moment. Oh yeah, Hammer Force.
Hello,
Oh what? Another set of enemies we faced so far? My golly gee, this game is worser than a mill game.
Wait a minute, the confused battle plan guy doesn't have the confusing battle plan speech bubble. Did bro had character development or something?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Okay, that joke was straight up taken from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Lusanga.
Okay, you know the drill, guys. Hats, hats, hats.
YouTube shorts yeet.
And now we heal with pure vanilla cookie.
I will not falter.
Does Jack Paul's health never go past a 100?
Okay, can an attack just simply hit Bob Paul? Like most of our attacks just target the enemies.
5 coins.
Oh thank you game. And a lot of damage is always a good sign that we're cooking.
Go Ouija go.
What?
It's the confused Ouija plan guy, and he possessed one of our members to be Ouija'd. That's totally not gonna get annoying.
The invasion of the Jack Paul dance.
Triple computer throw.
Oh, you know what? Let's just do a summon and see what we got.
Oh look, we summon Night Helmet.
My dear teammates, today we make history with our latest creation. Onward!
Oh wow, I thought it was gonna miss judging by the footage. It's a garbage day. Well, this battle is getting intense now.
I will not falter.
Lusanga.
Yeah game, we all know that Rockstar Freddy can't attack.
I baked the cake for you. Oh no, it's hot. Hot ho hot hot ho ho hot hot hot.
Big head mode.
Well, big head or not, we're hopefully gonna finish this battle in style.
Explosive eggs.
And now there were 3 left.
It's time for me to get you. Let's go. Okay, let's move on. Fast.
I will not falter.
Luigi kick.
And now Rockstar Freddy's back to normal, so now we can use the 5 coins attack.
5 coins.
And now for the finishing touches to this long boss battle, on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3.
And this is to go further beyond.
Oh me goodness, you actually won this insanely difficult boss battle. Well, congrats on getting that epic win, player. Now enjoy the rest of the game.
Well, at least this boss battle is over, and we even got the second Agario as well.
And the second time we didn't die during the boss. We really are cooking well.
Well, that ought to do it.
Wow, your brother can be quite the chaotic one, Jack Paul, but nonetheless, I give my thanks to you for saving me. It's good to know that I'm no longer under Dr. Dentonhira's control.
You can't say that again, Red Agario.
Now of course, you still need to save the 5 other Agarios before you can face the Doctor himself, but your journey will probably get more harder as time goes on, so I suggest you take this.
Nice. We got the fire spell.
Yeah, this is totally not gonna be broken the moment we use it.
Wow, thank you so much for the spell.
You're welcome, and now I must be off. I have a game that I must propose to the Agario Lord himself.
Oh,
well done, Jack Paul. Thanks to you, we managed to get the second Agario, and thus we're getting to a point where Dr. Dentonhira is starting to lose his power. However, there is still some more work to be done, and we have to continue forth if we want to save the world.
Well, maybe we can get Mr. Plane to bring us to our next destination once more. He's always a useful plane.
Actually, Mr. Plane can only travel 1 time per day. We can't rely on him throughout our quest.
Oh, okay. Then, how are we going to get to our next area?
Oh, so we're doing this now. First a plane, and now a train that doesn't even come with tracks.
Today we're going to be taking you to Spaghetti Land. Get on board.
Yo, Shrek! The train's actually heading for the Paper Puppets land.
Paper Puppets Take 2 reference. This is Michelle approved.
Okay, that's definitely not the most cursed thing I've seen today.
Yeah, that's straight up uncanny.
Hello and welcome to the
Okay, there is so much wrong with these passengers. Like for instance, almost none of them are in seats. And who's talking that isn't Shrek?
It's me, the legendary Snorpity Snorp. With the electric shaver man with me.
Electric shaver.
And we're taking you to the Paper Puppets land.
Really? But that's not where one of the 7 Agarios are at.
Shut up, Cat in the Hat, I don't care.
Oh, you just yelled at the Cat in the Hat. That's it, I'm gonna do a pumpkin throw on you and go.
Okay, can you please stop interrupting my speech with your goofy attacks?
Hey, let me pause for a second. I've just looked at the manual of the game, Terry Snow World, that is named Paper Puppets Land. Like, is this some kind of bonus level?
I said as I was saying.
Excuse me, how are you able to unpause the game and just break the fourth wall again? And also, why are you copying how he managed? So you're telling me, we can get a game over, if roommates not mad? Why does this game even exist?
Whatever, I'll just do the thing.
Oh, it was a fake game over screen.
Because maximum overdrive.
I become like a Autobahn, I'm murdering everything. I'm a killer with a mission to flip it. I'm sick with the given, delivering. I be itching to give it, the whipping, the wicked. I stick it with the cooking and digging it. Like I said it before.
So somehow, we entered into a secret area.
So that whole thing with Paper Puppets Land wasn't a random joke that was mentioned by Snorp, but an actual area that's in the game.
Huh, maybe the Cat in the Hat was right. This place doesn't even have an agario. Like, did the train took the wrong turn from Albuquerque or something? Oh, whatever. At least there's some things to do here, so might as well talk to some people until something happens.
Well, I guess we have nothing to do other than to do what Jack Paul said. Hello, my name is Eggnog. I want to quiz you on a couple of my favorite albums. If you successfully pass, then I'll join your team.
Minigame time.
Well, I didn't know Dragon Bread
Wait, I know this one. It's the one in the top left corner.
Well, if you know the answer, go ahead and answer with that.
Congratulations, I will now join your team.
Oh boy, you got a new member.
Well, that was the quickest bonus level we did yet.
You know, we haven't changed our team for a while now. I mean, we just got Eggnog, and we recruited Clown Statue Ann and Cherry Cookie earlier as well.
That's a good point. We should probably start using our other team members more.
Well, if that's what you want, I'll go ahead and switch our current members over. I managed to change our team. Now let's go ahead and interact with some NPCs.
Why didn't you forgive me? What have you done?
Are you kidding me? I was about to interact with Ally. Why did an error message have to come out of nowhere and give me a game over?
Yeah, that was definitely an apology jump scare.
As I was saying, let's go ahead and interact with some NPCs.
We interrupt your journey to bring you a Barney battle.
I wasn't even finished with my
Barney
sentence.
was killed by old PC guy.
Okay, so we once again have a new set of enemies, which are a JPEG of Barney for some reason, Robbie Rodney, a prank of Trina from Super Street Light, and a road worker who's a painter.
Well, I think based on what Barney is saying, it may be the Barney error version.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Well, there's no time to think about this, Barney. We gotta get this battle done.
Here, take my pocket, Paul. Take good care of it.
The old PC guy put a bomb in your face.
Yeah, this is definitely the Barney error version, due to the references he's making.
Well, that's an interesting way in putting a Barney enemy into the game.
You can say that again, Yellow Stickman. Now let's see what Cherry Cookie does.
Catch this!
Oh, so Cherry Cookie's bombs can attack multiple enemies at once. Got that. Oh, what now?
Don't let your kids watch it! Oh, so you're telling me that he can just beat it one thing from the Five Nights at Jack Paul games in here? Wow, that's totally fair.
Man, no wonder why people don't like these games.
Well, obviously I'm not wasting any more time on this. Time to do another summon.
Looks like you summoned Snowball this time, Michelle.
Time to plow through these whips!
Yeah, you know this game is getting repetitive at times when using the summon option is one of the most reliable actions in defeating enemies.
Of course, it do be like that sometimes.
And now with that out of the way, let's interact with Ally for real.
Hey Ally, how much love do you have inside of you that can't help us defeat Dr. Dingenhire?
I'm bursting with love!
Well, it's like we recruited Ally now.
Hey, I can see Maractus in the front. Can we please interact with her too?
Sure thing.
Hey, you're a cute Pokemon. Do you want to help us defeat Dr. Dingenhire?
I don't know you, but okay.
Okay, how come Maractus spoke in proper English? Like, doesn't most Pokemon just say their names in the anime?
I don't think that matters much, and besides, we got 2 new members in this area alone, which is nice.
Yeah, whatever.
It's penguin time once again, Mr. Johnson.
Oh come on, not this stupid thing again.
Back now, you know this is the only way.
So the penguins in Riggy Bot's attack are now a separate enemy, and honestly though, I'm not even surprised, but what I am surprised is that they actually got the villain from the statue movie as an enemy. Like, that's some dedication right there.
I got a gift just for you, hope you enjoy.
You can't touch me.
And count that as the 3rd time we hit Nyoris on a battle.
Now watch as you pull a summon after getting an instant.
Nope, I'm just gonna continue until some stupidity happens.
Spinning lol spinning haha.
Yep, there it is, the stupidity that is in one hit KO.
Not only that, but that's like the fastest KO we had in a battle.
Well, since I don't want to deal with another rigged battle, might as well do a summon to end it.
And it looks like you summoned another Object Show character Pokestar.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Okay, an Object Overload reference was not in our Super Jack Paul RPG bingo card.
Yeah man, this is truly the game ever.
Well, time to walk and maybe talk to some people.
You know, since we're at Paper Puppets Land, we need to talk to a Paper Puppets character, right Pokestar?
Oh yeah, why haven't we though of that?
The juice is on!
No, I don't want to battle, I just want to talk to a Paper Puppets character.
Well, there's another batch of enemies with Robbie Rotten returning, but wait, there's just 3 enemies, what happened to the 2nd enemy?
I'm thinking that's the Invisible Man, but let's not talk and start cooking.
Oh no, this wind is too powerful, now I'm flying away.
Take this, you donut!
Okay, now if we press attack, Cherry Cookie must be careful where to throw the bombs at, like she might just hit the invisible enemy, and I have no idea what this enemy's attack might be after that.
This is Cherry Cookie, we're talking about Fruit Punch. She's gonna hit the invisible enemy whether you like it or not.
Catch this!
Told you.
Oh gosh, what's going on?
We are having technical difficulties, please stand by.
Did we just crash the game?
Congratulations player, you just made it to the rarest screen in the game. Like, this screen is impossible to get when playing normally, and since you're one of the first players to do so, here's your reward for getting into the screen.
Oh wow, a mystery member. Maybe it's a very powerful member we got. Okay, now we can talk to a Paper Puppets character for real.
He doesn't want to talk to us. Well, okay then, sir. Now what other people or thing do we need to—
You've got to be serious, how are we supposed to dodge that thing? And how did he came out of nowhere?
Yeah, this must have been a troll.
You know what, I'll just wait here and just change our party until something—
Let's get you lazy.
You have been dabbed by Coiny, please take my attack.
Aya, what's up Coiny? Haven't seen you in a while before.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm having my own problems in a village not so far away from where we're standing. It's called Norton Village, a place known for its generosity and peace. All the town folks there are welcome to see, and the desert view is breathtaking. But that all changed when it was raided by the toughest crook of the West, someone by the name of Mace the Merciless. Shops were toppled over, and homes were looted, all caused by him and his gang. To make things worse, his gang stole an artifact from the mayor of the village.
What? Did they stole one of the agarios?
Well, thankfully no, but the mayor did describe it as a blue emerald to me. But maybe you, your party and I have the honors to try and beat them and take the artifact back to the mayor.
Wow, we've got 4 new members in this secret area, including a mystery one Pokestar.
Yeah, and to be fair, Coiny was one of the OG animatronics in the old Five Nights at Jack Paul games.
Well, let's go and save that village from those mercenaries.
Velp, there's another loading screen.
Hey, at least the loading screen icon this time is Jack Paul Ballin. That's truly a Ballin moment. Surprise, surprise, I'm an actual enemy in this game.
Well, we're doing this once again.
You may have seen me multiple times already, but rest assured this side won't be the last.
Wow, I can't believe that one beaver was an enemy this whole time.
The candy bar is too big, now you will die.
This fire extinguisher doesn't even want to work. Well, that's one of the strangest attacks I've ever seen in the game, and we've hit Neorist 3 times currently.
Here goes my cherry bomb!
Get bounced, bro.
At least the bouncer did not launch Jack Paul into space.
Well, anywho, let's see what attack Eggnog has for us.
Okay, that was literally a repeat of the sophomore attack, only this time it was a one-hit KO.
Well, that's what Jack Paul games are, you know.
Hey, I wonder what this shadow guy has for us.
I'll probably think it might be a trap, like an instant kill or a battle.
Oh come on Pocky Star, give me the controller, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh hello there Jack Paul, I saw that you like to do quizzes, so here's a quiz for you. This time, I'll show you a weird controller and you have to guess what console it's for.
Ugh, I don't even want to do another quiz. We have done 4 quizzes in the game and most of them are just easy as heck.
I don't even care, now you're gonna play minigame.
How many times did Jack Paul have responded to us before?
First off, what console is this controller for?
So I guess we're starting off the quiz with an easy one, and the rest are gonna go increasingly weirder.
Well, the buttons and time period does give away what this is, as this is definitely a third-party Cowboys PS2 controller by Mad Cats.
Heck yeah, we got it. I know about this because Scott the Woz mentioned it one time. So I guess the first 2 are the easy ones, and the rest are gonna get harder.
Oh my, you are really good at this quiz, Poke Star.
Well, here we go with the hard rounds, and it looks like we got a controller shaped like a piano mixed with a DJ turntable.
Hey, I see the word Speedmania on the picture. This looks like a rhythm controller by Konami.
Oh wait, that's for the PS1.
Yeah, these quizzes are just too easy.
Especially with some that have like one question.
Oh look, a Morocco controller, now this is getting weird.
Well, they are for Samba de Amigo, and it's probably for the Dreamcast.
Wow, you are really cooking with this quiz.
Yeah, of course, that's because most of them are pretty much easy, but what even is the final question?
No way, it's the pillow rest controller.
HMM, the buttons don't look like it's from the Genesis, but the Intel logo is on the controller. Is this a PC controller? Yep, that Intel logo just give it away.
Well, great job Jack Paul, you really do know your controllers.
Oh no, now I'm back dancing.
Well, that was a weird way to end off the minigame.
You know what's also weird? He didn't even give us an item after a minigame.
Yeah man, that's strange, isn't it?
Hey man,
how does this keep happening every single time?
Waiter called. It wants its hotness back.
Oh nice, another set of new enemies, and all of them are actually characters this time.
Yeah, you got Tobias Wilson, Fink, Bokun, and Meowth, like that's a lineup right there.
Oh, I found you. Falafel Frosted Flake.
My invisible shock rifle.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be a tough battle to do.
That's like most of the battles of this game, Poke Star.
Well, hope for the best so that we can go and get to Norton Village as fast as we can.
Oh, that's a pretty good combo attack from Cherry Cookie.
What? How did she get those powers from?
Oh, that's just her turbo form test tube. Anyways, album throw.
Oh, so he can throw his albums as an attack. That's cool, I guess.
This message was brought to you by the Eggman Empire, which is not responsible for its content. Except this part.
Oh come on, it was unfair. Like another long cutscene attack like what 2016 Blossom had.
Well, I mean, Blossom did had a whole intro for her attack too.
Pies.
Oh man, we should have brought Maractus into the fight.
Well, no time for talking and time for battle.
Only a spoonful.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, he just threw a couch at us, 'cause that makes total sense.
And that's like the second time we got crushed by an object that results in an instant KO.
You know what, instead of doing a summon, I'll just use the fire spell. I mean the water spell was an instant KO, so the same thing should apply with the fire one too.
Fire, I summoned you.
Yeah, I knew it was an instant KO.
So just like the water spell, the fire spell also wipes out every enemy on the screen. Yeah, these spells are OP as heck.
Okay, please no more instant battles. Good, now time to talk to an NPC. Well, that didn't help at all. What about Tails?
I heard the news about it on satellite TV.
That's it?
Dang, I wanted Tails to join the party. Well, is third time the charm with Rosie? Oh
Hey,
yes,
Rosie,
it is.
Do you know anything about the Norton Village?
You had to get Ricky's dumb girlfriend to fill in for him?
What the heck, Preston? Why do you even have to interrupt me while I was talking to someone?
Oh, let me handle this, Jack Paul.
Well, that was a strange conversation.
Yeah, indeed it is.
Spaghetti.
Come on, can this game please stop with the immediate encounters?
Well, from what I can gather here, the confused Morshu Plan guy is back from earlier, as well as there being another 3 new enemies, those being Spaghetti, Doom Shroom, and Random Cookie.
Yeah, I definitely know what the Doom Shroom is gonna do.
Hey Bookstar, can I please have full control of the controller? I want a chance to do my own choices.
Sure, why not? Have at it, Fruit Punch.
Thank you so much.
I am going up this entire ladder.
Oh no.
Well, at least that ladder attack did some decent damage to those 2 enemies.
Really? Did I see the jump scare? Did I see that right?
Well, with how many references this game is making, I wouldn't be surprised.
But hey, at least that jump scare only did 5 damage to all our members, so I think we should be fine for right now.
Here comes another cherry bomb!
Lamp oil, roll, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough Furbies.
That was weird.
Wah, huh, wah, I have several questions about what just happened.
Yeah, none of this made any sense at all.
So what now?
I'd say we keep going until we get to Norton Village, but first let me change the team again.
Okay!
Alright, put Quinny, Ally and the mystery member in our team, and now let's go.
Oh finally, here it is.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Oh come on, right after we saw a sign to Norton Village? Gosh, this game is so stupid.
No way, the mystery member is Willy.
Also the new enemies in this round are, a Scott the Waz thumbnail, Pauline, and Philo.
Honestly, these enemy lineups are getting weirder and weirder.
You 2 get the red card for being one of the enemies.
Okay, why are we still doing behavior card day jokes in the year 2024?
That's right, the Mystery Case Files the Malgrave Incident Guide Sanzaru games, they're perfect!
Did he just throw a Wii game at us?
Yes he did. It's just the usual normal Scott the Waz moment.
Well anyways, let's see what moves Quinny has.
Doesn't seem too difficult.
Oh, well, that was something already.
Failure. Awkward.
No. That should have never happened in the first place.
Well, I mean, what do you expect from a Pauline Spirit Battle Fruit Punch?
It's truly a classic World of Light Spirit moment right there.
Well, I don't care that it's a Smash Bros. Ultimate reference. I'm gonna use a summon just so we can't deal with the Pauline Spirit destroying us.
Alright, that's it! Chainsaw grabs his flamethrower and sets the rest in a furious blaze.
Oh, is this like what Pure Vanilla Cookie did during his introduction?
So, Coiny did told you about the crooks in Norton Village, right?
Yes, I even saw the sign right behind us.
Well, good. The village is about 10 miles away, so follow me there.
So finally we got to Norton Village.
And thanks to Chainsaw for helping us with the battle. Is he gonna be a helper or something during a battle?
Okay, Jack Paul. This is the village Coiny told you about. Just look around and defeat some of the enemies there, and when you get to where his hideout is at, Me and my team will join you during the battle.
Okay, if I must chainsaw.
Hey look, there's already some NPCs we can talk to. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Really? Already?
I'm gonna get to Mace before you, Mr. Jackson Poole.
So aside from the vigilante, our returning enemies this time are Sam Swank, Fing, and the Super Streetlight 2 enemy.
Gosh, every single encounter we have always had the weirdest enemies ever.
Alright, it's terminating time.
What a weird looking bazooka attack the vigilante has.
Just don't question anything about the attacks you know.
Geez, that attack shouldn't be this long.
Lightning attack!
Oh come on, that's literally unfair. How did he just use the lightning bolt item in Mario Kart to shrink us?
That's just how electric shocks work, kinda like Captain Dread's attack.
Whatever.
Sorry!
Oh hey, we're back to normal. So, since the mystery member is Mickey Mouse's steamboat design, let's see what attacks he has.
Steamboat.
Oh, of course, he attacks the enemies with his steamboat, like the good old Willy he is.
What? How? Like how did that happen?
Yeah, he just jumped on Jack Paul's party, and then jump scared us again.
Oh boy guys, check y'all's clocks everyone, cause it's time to do a summon to end this battle. What happened to the music?
And who even is Data?
You all heard something?
Not my ears again. Gosh, I really need earplugs whenever there's a loud moment happening.
Well, look on the bright side, Fruit Punch. We won the battle thanks to that summon.
Okay, now let's really enter Norton Village and talk to some NPCs, for real this time.
Well, here's one of the few shops Coiny did mention that got toppled over.
Yeah, I wonder if many of these NPCs can—
Here we go!
Hey, stop interrupting the game.
I'm Long Dennis!
So our new enemies in this round are Long Dennis, Shaka Rocker, and Metal Sonic, with Meowth returning in this round.
Can we just appreciate how this game never fails to make the enemy choices more weirder?
Well, of course, Poke a star.
Oh, today is time for cook.
Get ready for the wicked itch!
Well, that's another weird attack.
That's the wicked itch for you, Fruit Punch.
Long Dennis is truly one of the characters ever.
Oh well, there's his signature slap.
Staff, attack them now.
Oh hey, they didn't attack Jack Paul this time.
You're probably gonna regret saying that, Test Tube, as the next enemy might attack Jack Paul.
Tetris!
Wait, what are you doing?
Stop. He's already—
I told you not to jinx it, Test Tube.
Yeah, I knew this would happen.
Well, since Metal Sonic's moves are somehow an instant KO, it's time we do a summon to finish the job right.
Nice, we got a happy tree friend summon.
Oh, what is he gonna do?
Okay, I've seen some laser moves in the game previously, but never have I seen a giant laser attack, and one that resulted in an instant KO.
It really do be like that.
Okay, let's continue on.
Here comes
Oh, come on, when these instant battles end, why are they just appearing out of nowhere?
this hammer!
Okay, we have now encountered 3 Cookie Run enemies in this game, as we now have Choco Warehound Brute. Also we have a picture of Meta Knight without his mask as an enemy there too.
Also the Doom Shroom and Robbie Rotten has returned for this battle.
I feel like the people who made this just threw some things at a wall and see what sticks.
I sure hope these boxes won't fall down. Oh no.
Okay, that was literally like Norris's command when he hits you, only this time the Doom Shroom just literally exploded when we hit him.
Well, that was truly a Doom Shroom moment.
Well, just like Norris, just don't hit him, otherwise he will do massive amount of trolling.
Yeah, well, this game is literally trolling on us every second we play this game.
Today's another sheep day and I'm gonna get sheep on the enemies.
Brute smash!
Well, at least he didn't just squish Jack Paul.
Yeah, but that got 15% damage on us.
Well, this damage talk isn't important, as this battle is.
Oh, so the Doom Shroom can also instant KO us with his attack too, because that's not gonna get annoying.
Man, these enemies are just that rigged at this point.
You know what? Can you give me the controller Fruit Punch? I think we all know what to do with instant KO enemies.
Yeah, well, I know what to do, Tyrus, but I guess you can have it.
Okay, I'll give you the controller back once the battle is over.
Album? I think I know why you're glowing and uncomfortable.
Why's that?
This stuff's combustible.
What?
There we go. Now you can have the controller back, Fruit Punch.
Thanks, Tyrus. And I guess that's another way to pass by the code of a instant KO.
You know, I do see Gumball Cookie right there, and I actually remember having him as a unit in Cookie Run Kingdom back then, so maybe we can talk to him and get him as a member.
Well, that's quite the interesting tidbit, PowerpuffSmasher. Perhaps we can relive those memories by doing exactly what you said.
I'm busy making art, can't you see?
Well, if you wanted to make art, how would you feel if you helped us on our journey and made art that way?
Y'all could use some color.
Cookie we got as a member. Wonder if we'll get more during the rest of our playthrough.
Perhaps, Yellow Stickman. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick prediction. When I go to a specific spot, another enemy will come out of nowhere and trigger a battle. Yeah, I knew it. I knew another enemy was gonna appear.
I'm a crocodile, baby!
And count that as 4 Cookie Run enemies we encountered, as we can clearly see Poison Mushroom Cookie right there.
Not only that, we can also see the crocodile from Loki's show, a cat with a bomb, and Toothy as a returning enemy.
And don't forget, there's a thumbnail from Syrupy in the background, who has actually made some Cookie Run content.
Alright, you know what we do for this? It's time to attack.
It's dark in here.
Okay, you have to admit, seeing Jack Paul and Pointy's heads hastily put into the clip was kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, but what now?
Well, I think instead of just doing another normal attack, we'll do a summon early in order to hopefully get this battle done quicker.
You have awoken me.
I quit.
What? I thought summons were meant to be insta-kills. Why does a summon suddenly do nothing?
I have a bomb. Take it.
Well, at least that attack wasn't an instant kill like the Doom Shroom.
Yeah, good thing this cat doesn't hold something nuclear.
I'm still shocked that the Fretbo summon did nothing, but whatever. Summons sometimes do things differently, I guess.
The power of love!
Eat a shroomy!
He turned into dinner! He was winner chicken dinner!
Oh, come on, why did this keep happening? We've gotten a lot of these types of dates by now.
Of course. But I'm more surprised by the fact that there was a Team Latinite reference, specifically with Stargazer's quote.
So are you gonna try another summon after that moment?
Actually, no. I'm gonna do a normal attack this time, and hope that I can win this despite the unfairness.
Hey, hold your horses. I'm going to perform the greatest dance that you will ever see in your life.
What is Jack Paul doing?
Jack Paul!
Well, that just happened.
Polo.
Oh, not even a millisecond we entered another area. An enemy just jumped onto Jack Paul's face.
Well, it looks like Polo and Drillbur are the new enemies in this round, as Fink and the Crocodile has returned for this one.
Honestly, not the weirdest combo of enemies I've seen in a while.
Oh no, my money is flying away. Come back, please, come so back.
Seriously, 1 damage?
Chicken attack.
Oh hey, at least those chickens are not like the cuckoos in the Zelda games.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The world's strongest magnet!
Question, how did the shelf just hit the 3 enemies but not Paolo himself?
I'm more questioned on how the shelf was there in the first place, but let's move on from that talk and continue on.
Melody scale!
Well, it looks like we have now finally hit Paolo thanks to Al.
Ugh, I knew this would happen.
So what now?
Yeah, we are definitely gonna do a summon again, and hopefully this summon isn't a troll like the last battle.
This one's for Dutchia!
Well, that was the summon's move alright, bro, just drop kick them to the Shadow Realm.
And hey, at least the summon was useful during the battle.
Hey, what even is a computer monitor doing here in the desert?
Oh yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it's there. Might as well find out for ourselves.
I am not a real person, I'm just a objectively viewless or something.
Well, that was the grounded computer fruit punch.
Well, okay then, what about the person next to the grounded computer, which is Shildy?
Hello there, Shildy. You're really known to have a heart in a right place, so maybe you can join me and my friends to save the world. Sounds perfect?
That's awesome!
Oh yes, we got a new member.
Wow, we got 4 new members in this secret area. We really are cooking with the member lineups we got.
I know, right? Now let's go to the next area, and also hope for no instant battles right as we enter.
Oh, well that was fast.
Hey there. Looks like you made it to his hideout. Now, we're gonna make our entrance by kicking the door, so I'll be the honors to do
Ayo,
that.
I always wanted to do this.
Hey. Well, whatever.
Well, what do we have here?
We know you have something that belongs to the mayor.
Oh, you mean this little number?
Yes, that gem you got.
The only thing that'll be in your hands are some cuffs when we're done with you.
Oh yeah? You and what arms?
Get them.
Well, here we go with mini boss
Me and
number
the boys
2.
we're gonna make some fancy jewelry for the folks up north. We're gonna have a big fortune on our hands.
You know, at least the game gave us some new members into this mini-boss. But wait a second.
Why did the mini-boss had to pull a Bob Paul on us and send out 4 of the enemies that gave us an instant KO?
Yeah, well, this mini-boss has enemies from the secret world. So at least the Snowman or Oliver are not there.
Special delivery.
So are all of the mini bosses gonna have 150% health?
It kinda looks like it's test tube.
So the mini-boss's attack is just ramming through us? Well, I mean, to be fair, he is based on a medieval object, so I guess that counts for something.
Hey, I didn't even have a chance to react what was coming.
Literally a New Mexico rocket moment.
Yeah, let's just move on from that thing.
Who you love?
Oh wow, so one of Chainsaw's members is next. That's awesome.
I know. Let's see if she can heal like Parfait Cookie and Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Let's heal you guys up with a hug.
Well, hey, at least we got a hill partner for this mini-boss. So let's continue cooking, guys.
Steamboat. Alright, let's see what new attacks Chainsaw's members also have.
Yeah, they might be normal, but we'll see how they can attack them.
Have a shroomy.
Well, despite the RNG thingy, at least ukulele didn't turn into a dinner.
Yeah, but let's just keep going with this battle.
Oh nice, 15% hit on Tobias.
Okay, now if we attack normally, Robbie Rotten might hide the screen and give us an instant KO. Like, how do we stop him from doing that fruit punch?
Poke a star. I think we all know what to do if there's some enemies that are just too darn powerful for us to handle.
How about a nice game of...
Man, I hate
Well, would you look at that? Just like the Cherry Cookie Army mini-boss, the summon not only KO'd everyone, but also the mini-boss too.
So mini-bosses can be defeated with summons but main bosses don't. Yeah, this game doesn't make any sense.
Well, these crooks had it coming, Chainsaw.
Yeah, thank you, Jack Paul. Now we're gonna return the gem back to the mayor. See ya.
Okay, what do we do now, Jack Paul?
Oh yeah, the third agario. I mean, yeah, it's cool to beat the crooks here in Paper Puppets Land, but I really want to continue saving the world and defeat Dr. Dingenhire. Well, you know they say coiny.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Looks like we're finally going to World 3 after being in this secret area.
Yeah, I'ma be honest, being in Paper Puppets Land is cool, but not really worth our time. I mean, I don't mind the mini-boss of this land, but we really need to beat this game for real.
You want it? You got it!
Okay, why did another mini
Alright,
got
here's
inserted
our
into
next
another
world that
world
the third
transition?
agario is at. Although, why could an agario be in some forest area?
Maybe the holder of the agario is trying to hide it somewhere in the forest.
Yeah, I think so, Pure Vanilla Cookie, but let's see if there's some people there that we can talk to.
Okay, that was some weird writing on that cutscene, but hey, at least we're at World 3 finally, so let's all go
F.
I didn't even touch a single darn button.
Alrighty. So the first new enemies we got in this world are the letter F from the alphabet lore, Macho Grubbit, Brick, and a dancing motion capture guy.
So much for facing off against the 2016 version of Blossom. Now we're fighting the Rowdy Rough Boys version of her now.
I am forklift certified and you're not.
So your way of attacking Jack Paul is to take a bite out of him? Well, I guess that's understandable.
I mean, half the attacks in this game is just at random and whatnot.
Ah, that was so weak, bro. But I mean, it's kinda accurate to his attacks.
But wasn't he like powered up by the gold star in his original appearance?
Oh, let's just move on of this, guys.
Tetris!
Excuse me, what? Where did the other members came from, and how is that a one-punch KO?
Oh, sorry.
I meant a three-punch KO?
Well, I mean, the screen did tell us what these guys are made out of. Fruit punch.
Please tell me you're joking.
Nope, that's literally how Mojo Dojo made the Rowdy Rough Boys in their debut episode.
First off, gross. And second of all, let's just do a summon just like all of the other rigged battles we have.
Oh look, it's Rod Kimball from the 2007 classic Hot Rod.
Ultimate punch!
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, test tube, the ultimate punch really did wipe out all the enemies on the screen.
Well, even if some of us haven't seen Hot Rod, you got to admit that was a funny summon kick moment.
Okay, so as I was saying, let's all go to the first area and see what we can find.
Goodness gracious, these instant battles, they just won't stop coming.
And we got another set of new enemies here, which are the noise pickup phone, Yellowface, and for some reason a metallic variant of Cherry Cookie, as well as the 2016 version of Buttercup.
Yeah, things are off to a very weird start in this world.
Well, I think the metallic Cherry Cookie is very straightforward. It could probably be a stronger version of the Cherry Cookie Swarm mini-boss from earlier, but with only one on screen this time.
That's a good point.
Well, usually I would select the attack option, but we haven't used a single item in a while, so let's change that.
You know, I just realized that the text in these battles can be very inconsistent at times, but it's a Jack Paul game. Consistency clearly isn't important to these devs.
Air horn activate.
And would you look at that, another weak attack.
Yeah, so far so good.
Well, an instant KO could happen at any moment, but let's keep going.
So, Yellowface, die. Okie dokie.
Kodak just got rid of Yellowface instantly.
Well, at the very least, there's only 3 enemies left now. I think we got this.
Yeah, if luck is on our side, this may end up being a legit win for us.
Puyo love!
Oh wow, that attack literally damaged everyone.
Yeah, maybe that bag had some
Hey,
explosives.
let's not focus on that yellow stick man. Mickey and Ella's health is at 45. We're gonna need to heal.
Oh, look at this tasty snack. Nom 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 nom.
Well, at least the snack managed to restore a decent amount of health.
Oh, what's he doing now?
Oh, are you actually kidding me? Apparently the pickup phone can just call in other enemies to join the battle. Like, that's so unfair.
Well, you can play that game.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Kyler Wormford. Hey, wait a minute.
What am I doing here? Oh wow, I did not expect Kyler from the Kyler Worm to Club to appear here.
To be fair, this is a Smasher Studios show, and the Kyler Wormford Club is also a Smasher Studios show, so it makes sense for them to cross over.
Why was Sonic 4 Fall Break?
Well, that was some crazy stuff, and I guess that confirms that the enemies from Paper Puppets Land will carry over into this world.
Man, I can't wait to encounter the Doom Shroom once more. That is the enemy.
Hey, I see Ringo from back there, and since we interacted with Ally earlier, we should do the same with her.
Hey Ringo, do you think you can help us defeat the evil Dr. Dengenhire and save the world?
100%!
Man, I can't
Well,
believe
that's
I
the
got it
first
now.
character we recruited on our team in this world.
Indeed.
Okay, so now I'd like to change the team once more, because I would like every member to be used at some point, but first let's talk to Kirapi.
Yo folio instalker tot euron frog, yam fakekerop yam going toldo yo. Oh come on, I wasn't aware that the Kirapi NPC was a trap, like I wasn't even given a single warning.
Yeah, that was pure trollish, but let's go ahead and change the team like you said.
8 Now I put Shieldy, Gumball Cookie and Ringo on our team, so let's now keep going. Okay, there is no instant battle here, so I think we're safe to talk to.
Oh really? Great job on disrupting us on talking to an NPC game.
Want it? You have to come and take it.
And looks like we got some new enemies for this one. There's the Mega Geese, one of the mercs from Meeksils, Tails 9, and a shrew.
You know, a lot of these enemies we've encountered are just variants of characters we know about.
Well, we did see Metal Cherry Cookie and 2016 Buttercup in the last battle, and this battle is no exception with this consistency.
It's Burger Night, my favorite night.
Are you freaking serious? A built-in reflector?
Scramble missile! Wow, another attack that damaged everyone, but that one was understandable too.
Okay, now let's see what new attacks our new members have.
Hey yo, they got the funny slime stash and slime hat.
Well, it's not as funny as many of the other attacks we witnessed in the game so far.
Oh, let's just continue on and also see what new attacks Ringo has.
Puyo Puyo Tetris!
Oh, I see. She spawns in both a Pyo and a Tetris.
Ha 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 ha! You've been hacked by 9!
Hey, first off, I didn't even get a chance to finish my sentence, and second, how can hacking Jack Paul give me an instant death?
Honestly, that's a pretty cool game over message. Even the animation before the game over screen was smooth too.
Well, great. If I don't want Jack Paul to get hacked and die instantly, you know what we say, do a summon to finish it.
Hartman on the mound, the left-hander comes set, the pitch on the way. Henderson swings and lines one foul. Ricketts back in against Hartman. What's going on? Everybody
Oh, so there's someone that can literally kill you as a troll, cause that makes total sense.
Okay, that's literally the second time we got a troll summon. Like, why did the game developers thought of that as a good idea?
Probably luck, just like what we saw with Fredbear. Sometimes summons can be a hit or miss test tube.
Yeah, he's got a point here, everyone.
I just don't understand. Now what should I do? Should I do the battle normally, or run a tie? I'll just do the battle normally and see what we get.
Dr. Octagonopus!
Oh, I guess that's one way to do it.
Hey game, 2007 YouTube called, it wants its memes back.
Alright, now with that battle out of the way, let's see what the NPCs have to say.
Tea and music are all I need to relax.
Well, I guess she's just relaxing in the forest when we talk to her.
Oh well, I really want to get another cookie to join the party.
Hey, what about Daco? She might have something to say.
I believe actual directions are a bit more, for lack of a better term, direct.
Oh, no luck there too.
Oh look, it's Ashley from the hit series WarioWare. We should go talk to her.
Well, she is literally in front of us right now, so why not? We'll go talk to her.
Oh hey Jack Paul, I wasn't even thinking about you, but since you're here, I might as well tell you this. Earlier today, my broom suddenly disappeared, and it ended up in some sort of place called Ashley World, which has my face plastered all over it. So yeah, I need you to take it back.
Hey, this person is asking us to do something. Do you know what that means?
That it's time for another bonus level.
Cha-ching, you've just won the lottery.
Okay, so I don't know how else I can put this, but all you have to do is platform your way to my broom. Just use your controller to move anywhere on the stage, and if you see an enemy, jump over or on it or something.
Oh, so it's a platformer minigame akin to Super Mario Brothers. Well, this should be very straightforward.
Then again, this minigame already isn't making any sense because of the pumpkin and horse that can be jumped on.
Whatever. let's just go ahead and start platforming.
Well, there's apparently scrolling in this. That's one point I can give to this game, but it appears that the enemies from the normal battles are here in this minigame.
Well, I'm sure they'll be easy to handle here.
Oh no.
And now we got the Doom's room right there. No doubt that it's gonna be a big problem in completing this.
Well, as long as we're careful, I think we should be good. And we avoided it.
Alright guys.
Yeah, so far, this doesn't seem too bad.
Chicken set. Oh no, bazinga.
And just as I was saying that, a Popeye sign had to come from the other side of the screen without any warning.
Now, I think that one enemy can still be avoided. You just have to time your jump right.
She's right. Sometimes you can prevent a game over just by knowing when something is coming.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to try that.
Alright, second time's the charm, here we go.
Chicken set.
And would you look at that, I avoided it this time.
That's good to hear.
Man, you're pretty good at this minigame fruit punch.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I noticed something. That one enemy in front of us has the word Alex on top of it.
Huh, that's strange. I don't think we've ever seen that time of thing in the game yet as far as I know.
Well, what happens if we jump on it?
Might as well find out.
Hello?
Oh, that's what happens.
Alex the Lion, what the heck are you doing in this game?
Trust me, I have no idea why Alex is even in this game.
Well, we now figured out what the Alex enemy type does, so let's move on.
I could bounce.
And would you look at that, we have now gotten the broom, and it only took a few minutes.
Well, at least you somehow managed to get my broom back. Now I suppose I should give you something, so here you go.
Yes, new member.
Wait, what? I thought we would get a new item after completing the minigame. How come we got a robot Ashley as a member instead?
To be fair, certain characters do get recruited after you complete the mini-game, so it doesn't seem too out of the ordinary.
Oh come on, not a third time. Why can't these instant battles be not as common as they are?
Never defeat me.
Well, this is interesting. Aside from the noise calling Choco Warehound Brute in that one battle, all the enemies in this world so far have been brand new.
Yeah, PowerpuffSmasher. And it looks like the new ones are the Evil Horse, Kane Heinlein, Bob the Tomato somehow, and Grim.
Oh hey, I see they used Pim's doppelganger from that one episode of Smiling Friends.
I'm baking more pumpkins. I hope it suits you well.
You've been cursed!
What the heck? That's literally so stupid. How in the world can that horse cursed one of our members?
You do know that we haven't used the redo turn button. Maybe that will redo the curse or something.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. I hope you're right on this one, Titus.
Redoing Jack Paul's turn.
That did nothing at all. Oh, but hey, even if Ringler can't attack, at least we can see what new attacks Gumball Cookie has.
Here comes a masterpiece!
Oh, so it's just like Cherry Cookie, but he has a bazooka, I see.
You must be pretty happy to get a cool toy like that.
You spin my head right round.
Okay, I'm sensing a pattern here that sometimes the third enemy in every battle we face is some more powerful than the other enemies.
Yeah, well, sometimes the first, second or even the fourth enemy can also destroy us too.
Yeah, because these Jack Paul games have no logic in them.
And you know what we do when these enemies are instant KOing us?
Yeah, we know, but last time I got a troll summon that somehow KO'd our team.
Well, all you need is luck.
I can handle it!
See? I told ya it was luck-based.
Of course it is, test tube.
Well hey, at least the summon did KO'd all of the enemies for this battle.
Hey, I see Tiger Lily Cookie there. Didn't you say you wanted another cookie to join the team Fruit Punch?
Oh yeah, I did. Well, hopefully she'll be the one to join the party.
Who are you?
No worries, that's fine. Relaxing can be just as—
Oh wait, I want to show you this real quick.
I mean, hey, at least it technically wasn't instant.
Yeet! And we're continuing the streak of new enemies, though this is probably one of the weirdest lineups we've gotten yet, as we got Yeet Sayori, who can only do one thing, Box, who mostly does nothing, and Ghost Johnson, which I don't know what he does, like the only relatively normal one here is Raisinu Dongeni Naba.
Well, I don't know how this battle will end up, but let's hope for good luck.
Okay, for a single yeet attack, that sure did take away a huge chunk of health for Gumball Cookie.
Hey, at least be thankful that it didn't result in an immediate instant KO.
Tide, you're probably gonna jinx that when one of the other enemies get their turn. OMG, so retro, although it's pretty much a Brawl of the Objects episode 2 reference.
And would you look at that, Box's attack did nothing at all.
Well, you better be careful, Fruit Punch, because Ghost Johnson may have a trick up his sleeve, as he is the third enemy in this lineup, and we all know what the third enemy does sometimes in battle.
I get that, and I hope it doesn't happen this time, although like Tied, I may probably jinx it.
Algorithm!
The ghost is stealing my moonbeam. He punched me in the face, and now he run off with my money. Hey, ghost, come back! That's my money.
Well, that was absurd, and yes, I was right that me and Tied would jinx it with Ghost Johnson doing a technical instant KO, but not really.
So, I guess it's time we do another summon, right?
Correcto, and besides the chance of it sometimes backfiring, it's a very easy solution to stuff like this.
Excuse me, Jumbo Josh. That one green guy from that one
Wow, that was truly the jump scare of all time.
Yeah, I can't believe Jumbo Josh just jumbled those enemies up, like what a true Josh does.
Okay, so I see two different cookies in this area. However, Alchemist Cookie seems more likely to join, so let's talk to her first.
I can formulate victory for you, if you need.
Oh, so you can formulate victory? Well, if you want to help us defeat Dr. Dingenhire, go right ahead and join in.
I'll show you what alchemy is capable of.
Another new member to add.
We now have Alchemist Cookie on our team, and I think she may end up being useful for us. And now let's talk to Caramel Chew Cookie, in which I highly doubt she'll join too.
Hey Caramel Chew Cookie, I know you like to assist others, and so would you like to help us defeat Dr. Dingenhire who you're trying to stop?
I will do my best.
Yay, we got another member.
Congratulations, Fruit Punch. You just got a 2-in-1 deal in terms of recruiting cookies in this area.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all, but I'm fine with getting 2 new cookie members from the get-go. Yeah, let's move on. And of course, after the shock of getting Caramel Chew Cookie on our team, we had to get another loading screen.
Well, maybe the game is letting things calm down for you. I mean, sometimes you need things to process for you before continuing.
Okay, that's good. There's no instant battles here, so we're safe for now.
Hey, I do see Ray the flying squirrel right in between Turbo KO and Pin.
What Pokestar, you and PowerpuffSmasher really do have some great eyes. Now I wonder what will he say to Jack Paul?
Haha, do you like the magic trick I just did?
Oh, you're joking. Why in the world did we have to get a battle when we talked to an NPC? Like that's the second time that happened to us.
And it also looks like we're continuing the new enemies streak we have, as we got the Heavy Magician from Sonic Mania, Dr. Reflex, the Bro Shark from that one episode of the Powerpuff Girls reboot, and Wobbuffet.
Hey, isn't Dr. Reflex from Baldi's Basics Plus? Man, they pulled all the stops for this one.
I baked the cake for you.
A bomb cake, that is.
Oh, what now? What are you even gonna do?
Oh, it's just like her boss battle, but instead of using one of the members of Fang's gang, she transforms into one of the enemies we fought so far.
So it's kinda like having Noise phone called one of the enemies in his battle.
Yep, test 2.
Well, at least the Heavy Magician ain't adding more enemies to make it more weak, that's for sure. Well, that was an attack alright, but I don't know what attack Bro Shark does after we attack. Like, is he gonna bite me or what?
Lightning drop!
Oh, So basically he just hit us with a volleyball. Guess I'll take that over biting us.
I mean, the letter F did bite Jack Paul as an attack in his battle.
Yeah, but let's just continue on with this battle, guys.
Here comes a masterpiece!
That's it?
Yeah, that's probably the enemy's reflector, like what we have previously.
Well, I guess we should be careful on where our next attack might hit.
I'm sorry for appearing as an attack. Oh no, I'm flying back.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I said be careful, not hit the enemy that is a reflector.
Well, you should have saw it coming, you know.
So, what do you think we're gonna do next?
I feel like I should do the battle normally again, but two things might happen. One, the heavy magician might transform into someone that already gave us an instant KO, or two, what if it might use the mirror coat move again, so I'm just gonna summon someone this time.
I know exactly what will get anybody into anime to back off. A nice throw!
Oh wow, didn't expect Escada was summoned to appear in this game.
Not only that, but in his anime from is just crazy.
Okay, now I need to check up on some NPCs and hope they're not imposters or anything trollish.
Ugh, Twitter stinks! I'm going back to playing my update on Cookie Run Kingdom.
Well, that's good. That's not an imposter, but let's just do one more for good measure.
Well, I don't do my iconic victory dance for nothing. Okay, I guess just this once I can do it for nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I guess Ray's the only imposter here, since that was the heavy magician.
Hey, guess who's back?
Stop with these
We are the
instant
Spooker's Tower,
battles.
and we
This
shall
has happened
crash
too many
the
times now.
Well, looks like we got our first returning enemy from this world, that being Yellowface.
Yep, but we do have 3 new enemies to accompany him, which are the Spooky's Tower from Carlos Simulator Deluxe, as well as, Ginger Brave and an explosion.
Yeah, I have a strong feeling that the explosion is gonna be an instant KO.
Same Tired, though we'll have to wait until he gets his turn, but for now let's attack.
Give me a candy or I will terminate you Leonard remember here.
Well, that attack went longer than it needed to be.
Oh, so you can stun members using your loud sound? Yeah, that sure won't be annoying every time we encounter you.
Yeah, totally won't be a nuisance on our playthrough.
So shall we dial the attack option again?
That's what I was about to do.
And that's the 3rd time she'll used this one attack.
Prepare to face the wrath of my gun.
You know, I kinda take back what I said earlier, that's actually the Five Nights at Carlos version of Ginger Brave. You can tell because of the Bonzi Buddy voice.
Not only that, but he had a squirt gun.
Now, I wouldn't focus on Ginger Brave, instead I'd focus on that explosion. Like, do you think it will be an instant KO like what me and Talia think?
I'm betting it will result in another game over.
Same here.
Well, let's see. Yep, it was an instant KO, who could have guessed?
Yeah, totally a valid way to make the battles harder.
So, since we now know that the explosion will probably be an instant KO no matter what, I think it's obvious what we should use.
Fruit Punch. How many times have you used the summon option to win a battle?
Honestly, I lost count.
Excuse me, why is there a hippo blocking the screen all of a sudden? Okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but then again, as with most things in this game, it's all due to this being a Jack Paul game.
Indeed, though I wonder how much more randomness we'll get by the time we get to the end of the game.
Alright, now that those enemies were taken care of, let's interact with a bit more NPCs.
Hey Goddess Sweep, we've been going on a journey to defeat the evil Dr. Dengenhire, and I've been wondering, what time is it right now?
Looks like it's sweeping time!
You got to Sweep as a new member.
Yeah, we have now gotten 5 members in this world so far, and we've only been in the first few areas.
Yeah, it's kinda crazy, and since we've already got a couple new members, I think it's time for another team change. And now, this time I put Alchemist Cookie, Caramel Chew Cookie and Goddess Sweep on our team, and before we go to the next area, let's first talk to the Statue Alliance from the battle on Gois Landos.
They just straight up did nothing.
Well, it was worth a try.
Hey, come on, cut that out!
I swear, This game is overusing the instant bombs every single time we go to another area.
Veil. I guess we only got 2 new enemies in this battle. In this case, it's Victor Man, from the Sonic Mega Man crossover Archie made in 2013, and Mr. Puzzle, from SMG4's Puzzle Vision arc.
Nice to see more of SMG4's characters in the game so far.
Well, not just SMG4, but also other glitch production shows like Murder Drones and The Amazing Digital Circus appear in this game too.
Yeah, but let's just get this fight started already.
You have freed me, my son.
Computer room!
Of course they have to mention the computer room name in this game.
I mean, why wouldn't they? It's truly a classic meme line for sure.
I'll show you what alchemy is capable of.
Oh, the alchemist cookie drops per potion of 2 enemies like cherry cookies, cherry bombs.
Oh no, we lost.
Oh come on, this has to be a joke. Why would the will say that Jack Paul gets KO'd on the spot?
That's basically your typical SMG4 type humor fruit punch.
Yep, Poke-Star.
Well, I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
Not everything needs an explanation.
Yes, it's done!
Oh, that's nice. We got an inanimate insanity summon in this game.
Yeah, I mean after we saw Springy and Box as enemies, it's about time I see an inanimate insanity character help us in the battle.
Okay, before we continue on, I do see Strawberry Crepe Cookie, so I'm gonna talk to them and see what they have for us.
Are you kidding me?
So, do we talk to the other NPCs, or go to the next area?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next area.
Hey, I see a bridge right there.
A bridge?
Yeah, a bridge.
What's so significant about a bridge?
Well, it may be due to the fact that we may need to cross it if we want to proceed.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's cross this bridge right now.
Stop right
what
there.
now?
I'm the troll that watches over this bridge, and if you wish to pass, you have to solve all my questions.
Wait, but this place seems relatively normal. Why are you watching over this bridge in particular?
That's because there's a strong force that happens to be on the other side of the forest, and I can't let anyone be heard from this dangerous foe alone.
Well, we know for a fact that Dr. Dengenhire probably gave someone the 3rd Agario for power, and so I guess maybe the 3rd holder is using a guard to prevent anyone from passing?
Yes.
Oh,
as
so
far as I know, the only one that even tried to find the guard is some sort of green bug that has a very generic name.
No worries, Mr. Troll. We'll solve all your questions, and then we'll go and fight the guard so that it is safe to cross.
Well, if you insist.
So, are you ready to answer some trivia?
No.
Too bad it's time to do the bonus level.
Question 1. What was the first Jack Paul game released?
Oh, that's easy. Most of us have been on the internet for so long that we would know what game was released first.
And what would the oldest game here be?
Well, it's Jack Paul's Simulator, with the misspellings and everything.
Correct.
Nice.
Good job.
First try.
To be fair, this is probably the easiest question the minigame could have started out on.
Question 2. What is Jack Paul's favorite drink?
That's another easy one. If you played some of Jack Paul's games, you would know how he makes it clear at times that he really likes his coffee.
Wow, I sure wouldn't have known about that. Thanks, Popestar.
Nice.
Yeah,
You got it correct
we should
again.
be able to cook through this just fine.
Agreed. As long as it suddenly doesn't get too hard, we'll be good.
Cough.
Question 3.
Oh, wow.
What's one word that
was a very
describes Jack
weird
Paul?
cut. Like it just went straight to the next question right before Jack Paul finished saying coffee. Man, this game can be so unpolished sometimes.
I wouldn't worry about that right now. Instead, let's focus on this question. It's asking for a word that describes Jack Paul himself.
Well, from what I've seen from this game so far, Jack Paul seems to be the type of person who's mostly happy and caring for others, and only gets angry when he fights enemies or when we get a question wrong.
Good point.
Yeah, when taking all that into consideration, it may be likely that the nice option is the one that's correct.
Correct.
Yeah,
You're definitely
we all
on a
got it
roll.
right.
Yep, though considering we're now gonna be on the 4th question, and how certain instances happened on earlier minigames, things are likely gonna get weirder from here.
Question 4. Have you subscribed to Jack Paul's channel?
Excuse me, what is this? Have you subscribed to Jack Paul's channel? First off, What channel are you referring to? Like there's been multiple Jack Paul channels over the years, some are probably gone, but still, at least tell us what channel it is. Second, this is just shameless advertising. Like you can't just advertise someone's YouTube channel in a video game.
Yeah, it's like if Nintendo released a new Mario game, but instead of having actual gameplay, it instead tells you to follow Mario's Twitter account.
Hey, at least Mario would be good having a Twitter account.
Okay, so, the game will probably not like us if we select no, so I guess we select yes.
Hey guys, if you like this video so far, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications or else Jack Paul will turn you into a pumpkin.
Yeah, wow.
Man, I can't believe this game just told us to subscribe. Like if I was like this game, I would be like, hey, if you like this episode so far, like and subscribe for more content like this, and make sure to hit the bell for no—
Hey, what are you doing with the subscribe thing? We still have a game to play!
It was a joke. I would never force any viewer of mine to subscribe.
Question 5. What is Jack Paul's most iconic?
It was one of the words in the question literally glitched up. How are we supposed to answer this?
Well, I do see a bunch of quotes here. Maybe this one has something to do with those?
Yeah, and if you look closely at each one, all of them are quotes that Jack Paul says a lot. So what we can assume is that it's asking us what the most iconic quote is.
Well, in that case, I think we know which one it is. Like in a lot of Jack Paul games, under certain circumstances he can hold a pumpkin, and do you know what he says when that happens?
Yeah, it's oh no, what have you done? And besides, we saw it occur back in World 2.
And that turned out to be the correct answer, meaning we've now completed this mini game.
Yeah, good job everyone.
Congratulations, you have successfully answered all of my questions. You are now free to pass.
So Jack Paul, shall we go and defeat the guards so that we can continue forth? And maybe we can even meet that bug that the troll was referring to.
Yeah, we can sure do that. Onward.
So, it looks like we're gonna get Larry as a partner after we defeat the mini-boss. I know this because he's the last of the 4 characters to be highlighted on the website.
Yeah, it seems very likely at this point, Yellow Stick Man. So, shall we go ahead and get to the next area?
Yes, let's get this over with.
And he just went behind the bridge and troll. That's another glitch to add to the list of glitches in this game.
Yeah, the amount of glitches we've encountered in this game is just—
It's sabotage time!
Oh come on, this game won't
Once I
stop trolling
fulfill
us
my
with these
super
instant
secret
battles.
evil plan, they will all bow down to me, and I will reign supreme!
Seriously, that intro shouldn't be this long. Like this is not a boss battle, you know.
Yeah, and also we got 3 new enemies in this round, and there are Lammy, Escargoon, and a background character from Mau Mau.
To be fair, he's literally a punching bag character in the show, so I guess that's why he's here as an enemy.
Polar Express.
Oh wow, we got an attack that damaged the enemy's party.
Polaroid, print out a picture of a gun! Pew!
Haha, how can that hit us? Wait, what, it worked?
Well done. Like we said, these games don't even make sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I've heard that sentence a million times before.
My latest concoction!
Sorry, Kirby.
Okay, does most of the enemies in World 3 have missiles or something?
Well, I mean, yeah. I also do like the fact that Esma could turn into a robot for a second.
Yeah, well, now let's see what Karamachu Cookie can do.
Here is that street urchin Cookie I see during her attack.
Yes, we did see her on the motorcycle. Also that dealt a lot of damage on those enemies.
Okay, I think we all know what Gotta Sweep's gonna do.
Yeah, let's all see this broom do his job.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
Yeah, honestly, what did we expect from a character that sweeps up everything?
Yeah, fruit punch. This is truly a gotta sweep moment.
Oh my, all of a sudden, it's literally nighttime already.
Hey, this does mean we're gonna go to the mini-boss and get Larry.
Yeah, Yellow Stick Man. And after that, we will look at all of the characters seen in the website you saw.
Yeah, now let's all go there as fast as we can.
Excuse me, where the heck is the guard?
I don't know, this place oddly seems quiet, like too quiet in terms of what the troll was referring.
I am the Great Bird Guard, and you are trying to trespass this area, and as ordered from the agario holder, you must cease.
You guys are
Okay, so we went from the cherry
You might
cookie
have got
swarm as a
inspired
mini
from
boss
Forest,
from World
but I'm
2
afraid
to
that I can
a
no longer
little
let my
giant
powers
bird.
further from here.
I don't even know what to say anymore regarding this game's logic.
Also, we literally got bird up judging by the music being a silver gunner rip of the Deltarune soundtrack.
But you know what's the good part about this mini-boss? The fact that there's not even any enemies to accomplish the bird, but I have a feeling it might change as we battle.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh gosh, the giant bird has 170 health. That's like a 20% jump from the last two mini-bosses fought previously.
Bird attack.
Oh, what is this? Birdemic reference, I see.
The only thing for a game to make a birdemic reference is when the birds have terrible CGI.
Yeah, but let's just keep going with this battle.
Alchemy is built upon keen observation.
Okay, most of the attacks this bird has are just that weak, but then again, he's gonna do something that is weak to us as soon as I press the attack button. Oh well, I mean I did say he will spawn an enemy we fought previously, but I guess that bird can just spawn in one and done, so at least the enemies are not joining that bird for the battle.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
And now the bird is just repeating his attacks now, which is funny because every time Jack Paul attacks, it's something new that we haven't seen before.
I must Paul, now get ready to die.
Okay, that was a pretty weird looking attack.
Okay, that was literally like his boss entrance but as an attack. Darn, this game is pretty unpredictable.
Well yeah, of course.
No miscalculations are allowed.
Tweet.
You know, we haven't used the healing spell since you put me in the secret area, so I'm gonna make Caramel quickly heal some of our members for this battle.
Help has arrived.
And of course they have to not give Jack Paul back at full health like the last two boss battles we had.
Bird attack.
Okay, we gotta hurry up and finish this fight real quickly, everyone.
Oh my, that dealt a lot of damage on that bird.
Prepare to face the wrath of my gun.
Yeah, I guess since the mini-boss has less health, we might finish it off with a summon, right, Fruit Punch?
Yeah, but I might actually use one of the spells that we have so far, which is the water one.
Water, I summon you.
White rats and a huge wave coming to walk me.
Okay, that was a finisher alright.
Well, I mean I did use all of the two spells so far during two battles, and they both finished the job as well.
Yeah, poke a star, they really are that powerful.
Well done, Jack Paul. Thanks to you, the guard is officially gone, and we are now free to pass further into the forest.
Yeah, we sure can. Though Mr. Troll did say that there was a bug here, where the heck can—
Are you talking about me?
Of course, we were just talking about you. And now I wonder, what's your name?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry, and I'm an insect that lives inside this forest. For a while everything was peaceful here, until Dr. Dengenhire came along and had one of his bad guys take over.
Wait, you know Dr. Dengenhire?
Yeah, I've known about him ever since he first got here. Basically, he gave one of the agarios to this one green dude, and he used his powers to infest the forest with his guards and minions. I tried to get rid of the bird guard that you faced, but he proved too strong for my own good, and so I had to wait for someone else to come and fight it off.
Well, we did defeat the bird guard, and so I think you should be good now.
Indeed, and I am thankful that you all were able to help. Now there is still some work to be done in terms of actually defeating the agario holder and its minions. However, I do know my way around this forest, and so I should be able to lead you directly to where you need to go.
Well, we very much appreciate your assistance, Larry. I'm sure you'll be very helpful in our journey.
Indeed I will, and now, I shall officially join your team.
Oh yeah, we're gonna navigate this forest in no
our
time.
team, and I believe this should be the last main partner to be introduced in the story, from the website that is.
Well, there's always a chance that we'll get more partners in this world, Yellow Stickman, but yeah, now that we've handled the bird mini-boss and recruited Larry, let's continue going forth.
And of course we get yet another loading screen. Like if I was given $1 every time a loading screen appears, I'd be rich.
Well, to me, at least these loading screens do give us a breather before we get back to the madness that is this game.
Frankly, if I wanted a breather from all of this, I'd stop playing the game altogether.
And just like that, after that mini boss, it's now daytime again.
Hey look Fruit Punch, I see a lot of Splatoon mannequins as NPCs.
Yeah, I also see Sideshow Bob with Dave Wendy's as NPCs too.
Dave Wendy's? Don't you mean
Chicken strips.
Great, just great. I got
Chicken
distracted on
strips.
the NPCs we saw, and we now got a battle now.
Well, this is definitely an interesting new set of enemies we have here. We got Chicken Strips, Mr. Hippo, the 2016 version of Bubbles for some reason, and Wade Whipple in a Knuckles costume.
So, we've seen original Knuckles, Captain Dread, and now Wade's Knuckles costume. I guess the title didn't lie. There is a Knuckles variant everywhere we go.
Fujitsu of the Fujitsu of me Fujitsu.
Chicken strips, chicken strips,
And now I have lost count on how many times this game has broke my ears now.
Well hey, unlike the Spookies Tower, at least it didn't paralyze Jack Paul after the loud attack.
I can concoct anything.
Ah yes, my favorite part about Mr. Hippo, the fishies that he only mentions twice.
I mean, he did have a fish bites recipe in the Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook.
Yep, truly a fish guy.
Anywho, let's just heal up just in case.
I'm here to help. You're jealous. You're all jealous. That went well.
Okay, so Bubbles is the only member of the 2016 Powerpuff Girls to give us a one-punch kill, because of course that has to.
It seems that you have met a horrible
what's going on?
demise, my friend. But you know, these things happen. And
I guess
life,
Mr. Hippo
life
is
goes
continuing
on.
the tradition of
Not for
rabbling
you,
after a game
obviously.
over,
You're
but
dead,
now in a
but,
Jack Paul game.
It reminds
But
me
he
of a
didn't kill
time
us.
I
Only
was having a
2016 Bubbles did.
conversation with my
Yeah,
friend
but I
Orton.
suggest we stay
We
at this
were,
game
we
over
were-
screen until he's done talking.
Well then, we're playing
the
waiting
river.
game.
We would
Jeez, that felt like an eternity.
Well no duh, Mr. Hippo really needs to talk about his friend Orville Fruit Punch.
Well, I guess with that long game over screen, I guess I should just summon and see who we get.
Oh look, a literal SS tier summoned character.
What do you mean by Oh, I see now.
Well yeah, most of us know a thing or two about Smash Brothers characters and how they're pretty OP as heck, like Steve and or Meta Knight.
And you can't forget about Fox and Falco too.
Okay now, what should we do guys? I'm thinking we should talk to one of the Inklings mannequins, maybe they have something.
Unexpected explosion. What the heck?
Yeah, as I was saying, let's talk to one of the mannequins. Well okay then, it was worth a try. Excuse me, what? What is this?
Well, it appears to be an area fully consisting of colored metal Jaden statues, but this makes it weirder, because we haven't encountered something like this in the previous worlds.
Yep, though maybe we should talk to one of the statues, and see what happens.
I guess, like I don't know what will happen, but I hope it isn't something unfair.
Hi Jack Paul, long time no see. So we're walking deep into the forest like a migration, with my paper of video ideas, when all of a sudden, a pig swooped in and stole it, and I wasn't able to catch up with it. So yeah, I need you to head into this specific path and get my paper back.
Oh boy, guess what time it is?
Is it bonus level time?
Yes, it's bonus level time baby.
Well, you know the drill, time to complete another bonus level, and hopefully get something good out of it. HMM, that's odd, no instructions for this minigame, and we got placed in a new forest area.
Well, one of the Jaden clones said to us that the pig is in this area, so let's just move on and see what this minigame has.
Okay then Mr. Smasher.
Oh, that's another new glitch right here. Jack Paul just walked in place for like 1 second.
Yeah, and it looks like we got 2 arrows pointing at where we should go.
Well, right is always right guys? Never mind, that was a comically placed train on that path.
This minigame is gonna be like the Forest of Illusion world in Mario World, right?
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, I guess we're going to the down path it looks like.
Oh my, looks like we have a challenge, a wall of enemies we saw in the game so far.
It also looks like we have 3 doors in the background that maybe can give us a way to defeat them.
Well, let's all check the 3 doors and see what they got for us.
Yeah, maybe I'll try the middle door first and see what it is.
I'm tired. Okay then.
Okay, that was actually funny for that one part.
I guess so, but I guess I'll try the other door that's behind Jack Paul. Wonder what that will give us. Okay. That's weird, so the 3rd door is the right one, of course.
Oh look, a stick of TNT that we can use to destroy the enemy wall.
Yeah, so let's pick it up and throw it at the wall.
Oh no.
There we go, now let's go to the next area.
Okay, so now we got a lot of bushes in the background.
So is this the part where we can find the pig and get the papers?
Well, it does look like we're gonna find it at one of the bushes.
Alrighty, let's first choose this bush right at the end of the screen.
Wrong!
Oh, well at least it wasn't some random game over, but that might happen with the next bush we'll come across.
Wait a second, I noticed a speck of pink hidden behind the bush in the middle. That must be the pig fruit punch.
Wait, what do you mean by— oh wow, I didn't even notice the 2 pixels right behind that bush. That's some great eyes there.
Oh no, I've been caught now. Jack Paul has gotten the paper snot bike beef Hubs Wood Squirf Kitten.
Gosh, what a weird way to end the minigame, but at least we got the papers that Jaden said.
Thank you so much, Jack Paul. Now we Jadens can go walk back and work on more of my videos. Now, since I can't leave you empty-handed, here's a reward I have just for you.
Holy fudge, 3 new members is crazy.
But what are these names though? Like the only normal one of the bunch is Paul, which is weird to think that we now have 2 Pauls on our party so far.
Well, that's the members from Jaden's Dungeons and Dragons video, and for context, Zoot is Jaden, Paul is Alpharat, and Tholomew is Runbo.
Oh, well that's interesting to hear about.
Oh look guys, it's Rockstar Cookie, maybe we can have another mini-game in a row, and also have him on the team.
Well I mean, we did get 3 new members thanks to one of the Jaden clones, and we have a bunch of Cookie Run characters on our party, so hey, why not you know?
I am Rock!
Ayo, he turned into a rock, funniest thing I've seen so far.
Aw man, but hey, looks like there's not a single instant battle, so we're safe to go to the—
Ma, where do you think you're going?
As if this game wasn't trolling a lot, this is now the 3rd time an NPC talk lead to a battle.
So first we fought a Popeye sign, then a toaster, chicken strips, and now we are fighting a rock. And not just any rock. Rockstar Cookie's rock formation somehow.
Yep, in addition to that, we also have Dupliss, Jeremy, and Edward Platypus, which are also new enemies in this world so far.
Right, most of this game's lineups are just the goofiest combo of enemies ever.
Floaty.
Oh no.
What's going on now?
No idea, maybe he— oh yeah, dropping a boulder at us of course.
And even more so, it took forever for that boulder to hit us.
Nah, that's just some cartoon-type physics. That's why it took forever to drop, because of course logic never exists in this game.
Honestly, I should have knew it was coming.
All reagents are perfectly prepped.
Okay, I guess that's sort of—
Pumpkin attack.
A game-accurate attack I see, shapeshifting into Jack Paul like his OG appearance.
At least that's something to give credit to this game.
Yeah, I guess.
Need an energy boost?
Well, that was an attack.
Yeah, but that was another one from the OG source.
But you know, we do have a trap card member in the form of Goddess Sweep.
Looks like it's sweeping time!
Yeah, this guy is pretty much an OP lifesaver at this point.
Well yeah, I mean he's a broom of course.
Yeah, but we all know about this guy, so let's just move on now.
You know what, maybe I'll just talk to 2 more NPCs in this area. I mean I do see Witchberry Cookie in the left, so I shall talk to her and see what she says to us.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh, well that's nice, a compliment after our battle. Cool.
Yee, and what about the second one, Fruit Punch?
Well, I might choose Wario, maybe he can be a great addition to our party.
Twitter stinks, I'm leaving!
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, I was gonna expect some stupid random game over due to that glitch, but at least we're safe.
Look everybody, it's yet another loading screen. Don't you all love it when a game gives you this much waiting time?
Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
Pretty much, all these loading screens are as nuisances, like all they're doing is preventing us from getting the game. Hey, what the? Jackpot device?
Hey, you, put down the controller for a second. You have been playing this game
What
for
is going
around
on?
2
I have no
hours.
idea. This just
That's
straight
way
up
more
came out
time
of
than
nowhere.
expected
Well,
from a
looks like
person
we're
that
gonna have
plays
to wait a
games,
bit longer.
and overall isn't very practical. And so, my advice to you is to take breaks, go outside, touch some grass, talk
way,
with
this
neighbors,
game just
and
told us
explore the
to
beauty
touch
of the
grass.
outside
Thanks,
world.
Jack Paul.
Games
I never
may be
knew
good,
touching
but
grass
getting
was
some
important.
fresh air is good equally.
Okay, that was something. Hey, what the?
Lamau, my name's https://shex.com/SeussBlue, and today I give you minigame challenge. So let's go. Now JK, I'm gonna join your team anyways.
I don't even know anymore.
That was just pure brain rot right here. Like he just joined the team after faking us with a minigame. No jingle, no message, just, yeah, I'm joining your team, Jack Paul.
Yeah, PowerpuffSmasher, that was just unexpected.
Hello, I'm 3D Spongy, and now we fight.
Oh look, the instant battles are
I humbly
back.
request you to stop acting so impolite, Jackson Pong.
So aside from Yellowface returning for the third time, it looks like the 3 new enemies are 3D Spongy, Robot Squidward, and Frostlass.
Well, this might be the oddest lineup we've seen so far, other than the fact that Frostlass and Yellowface are just the only normal ones here.
Yeah, I've already heard this line more than 100 times now.
Guys, check out this cool song I made.
Oh goodness, not again.
Okay, that was just like the air horn item that we have, but just super loud.
These cannonballs were on sale, and I'm getting my money's worth.
I like the fact that he can just control his jet without even being inside of it.
Yeah, because anything goes. Jeez, it's almost like these random moments are just making us say the same thing over and over again.
I'll show you what alchemy is capable of.
Are you freaking?
Oh yeah, it's game accurate, I see.
Oh wow, now these enemies are now healing with their turns somehow.
At least it's not gonna be rigged like what Oliver did to us in World 2.
Hey you better watch out when you say the word rigged.
But why though?
Because the next enemy might make this battle super rigged.
I hope not.
Help has arrived.
Oh thank goodness it's not rigged, so I guess we all know what we're gonna do now.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
It didn't sweep up all of the enemies, it only just hit. Wait, what is that robotic pumpkin doing here?
Oh no, QESDFGJKMOS.
Okay, to be fair, even if I'm mad, I gotta admit it was a little bit funny.
Yeah, although it's kinda weird to see an enemy with a pumpkin of their own. But really this game is really weird.
But you know, since that item, or attack, whatever it is just won't hit us, I guess I'll use the summon to finish the fight.
I'm going to use my special technique that I have not yet revealed. Sword.
Oh yo, all these summons are getting really unexpected every time we use them.
Yeah, and also, I like how Yellowface got yeeted out of existence while the first 3 just got run over.
So, since I see Cream Puff Cookie at the back of Jack Paul, I'll go talk to her before we go to the next area.
Shellius Extremis!
Oh look, she gave us an item fruit punch, maybe we can pick it up for good measure.
Well, let's just pick it up and see what it is. Oh nice, we actually got an item, our first item gets since World 2, and maybe this is gonna be another healing snack.
You know, I also do see Angel Jacob right next to Kinga. Wonder what he will say.
Actually I'm good, let's just go to the next area.
Hey wait, is that an actual restaurant in this forest?
Yep, your eyes aren't deceiving you. That is indeed a restaurant.
Well, what happens if we interact with the chef next to it?
PowerpuffSmasher. Every previous chef we encountered in the game hasn't been in our favor. It could be a trap.
Well, let's interact with this particular chef and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. But I'm telling you that this chef could do something like start a battle or give
Hello, Jack Paul.
Never mind.
Welcome to my restaurant.
It didn't lead to anything bad.
We serve our customers a bunch of different food here. However, lately, more customers have been coming to this place, and I'm not able to keep up with the demand, and so I may need some assistance from you.
And that's something I will do. So, are you ready for another bonus level?
Well, what if we say no?
I never take no. Oh my goodness, this glitch has happened again where his mouth isn't moving. Like, how can you make this game so bad that this thing happens 2 times?
Okay, so this is going to be the set of food you're going to work with in order to serve the customers. Whenever someone comes in, they'll tell you what they want for their tray, and all you have to do is make the meal like how they wanted it. Just hover over a set of food that they want, and then press X to put it in the tray. But be careful, if you get an order wrong, you won't like what's going to happen. Alright, here come the customers.
Please give me 1 burger and 1 plate of ham.
So I guess based on the text on the left side of the screen, we're gonna need to serve exactly 5 customers.
Yeah, and not only that, the food we have in our disposal is chicken, baguettes, pizza, burgers, ham, and acorns.
Well, the acorns may likely be used for 1 of 5 customers, since they remind me of a specific someone.
You do have a point, Ian, but yeah, this customer appears to want 1 burger and a plate of ham for his tray, and so this one should be really easy.
Thank you.
Give me 3 pizzas right now or I will make everyone in the restaurant lazy.
And now we have Robbie Rotten returning from the secret world, in which he's asking us for 3 pizzas.
Yeah, this may be another easy one, but how will we be able to select 3 pizzas at once?
Well, I think we'll need to press X on the pizza 3 times. That may be how we select multiple of the same food.
Well, let's try it.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Thanks.
Please give me all the acorn jellies.
Yeah, I was right on the acorns being for a specific customer, because they pretty much reminded me of pancake cookie.
I was mainly focused on the fact that Robbie was toxic at one moment, but okay.
Also, why would he call these specific acorns, acorn jellies, like they don't even have jelly on them?
That may likely be a cookie run thing, PowerpuffSmasher.
Yeah. Anyways, same case as the last order, let's give him all the acorns.
Wow, thanks.
Please give me 1 baguette and 1 chicken.
Yeah, this mini-game's gonna be a straight breeze, though. Who is this character we are looking at on screen right now?
That would be Icarus from Vivid World, was it the Taragonist to Celestia?
Well, thanks for giving us the needed info, Sparky.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Man, it's nice to actually know this character's name. Anyways, it appears Edgar wants us to give him a chicken and baguette, and so let's do just that.
Thank you.
May I please have 1 hamburger, please?
Oh great, the last one of course has to be the hardest one, like that's a gargled mess of an order.
Well, from the looks of it, I do see 4 things on the speech bubble, but they're all stretched out, and also I only heard the words pizza and hamburger. The other 2 I couldn't hear.
I also took a closer look at the stretched order on the speech bubble, and it kind of looks like we also got a baguette and an acorn as well.
Well then, I guess that's the order we're going with.
Impressive job on getting my order right. Thanks.
Well, there we go. That's another minigame completed in the books.
Thank you so much, Jack Paul. Thanks to you, all my customers have been satisfied, and I can now continue my business like usual. Now as a reward, I'd like to give you this.
This minigame is 2 coupons. Like, what can they even be used for?
Well, if we ever see the chef again, it may be possible that they could be used to get deals off specific items.
You know, I think I may need a break from playing. I've been holding this controller for a while now. Here you can have it, Smasher.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, I do see White Lily Cookie over there, and so I guess the first thing I'll do is talk to her.
Have I been here before?
You probably have White Lily Cookie, though if you want, you could join our team and help defeat the evil Dr. Dangenhire.
Alright.
Well,
We gotta remember.
we're now able to put Pure Vanilla Cookie and White Lily Cookie together in a team, since you just recruited White Lily Cookie.
Indeed, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. Alright, so I managed to put White Lily Cookie and Pure Vanilla Cookie on the team, as well as Larry.
You know, I'm glad you're using Pure Vanilla Cookie again. Been a while since we last used him.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe we can use more of our previous members, as well as the ones we haven't used. But yeah, time to move on.
Wait a second, is that Pan Flute I see? Voiced by the legend that is Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, kind of funny that his music appears in this game and his character makes a cameo here as an NPC.
Yeah, I also do see.
Hey, guess what? I have the craziest idea.
Oh great, I'm not even
Here's
shocked
the
at this
crazy
point.
idea. If you lose, you're gonna find me a basketball.
Oh man, if you thought Yeet Sawyer's enemy lineup was weird, then take a look at this. Not only does Chicken Strips came back, but the new ones are Bitty Bud, who just cares for his basketball, Squeegee, which is now back-to-back on Squidward variants, and that early to mid-90s looking off 3D person.
I'm gonna bet that Squeegee is gonna be like the confusing Ouija guy from World 2, but can probably Ouija all of us.
Well, we'll see about that.
Hey, look at this bag, everyone.
It included cloths.
You know what happens now.
And that's ramming attack number I don't even know now.
Yeah, but now let's see White Lily Cookie's new attack.
This is my penitence!
Chicken. Alright, now since we got Pure Vanilla Cookie back, well, you know what I mean.
I will not falter.
Man, it does feel good to see Jack Paul back at full health thanks to Pure.
What kind of budget did they have to make this kill?
No idea, probably around $8 or so.
So, what do you think we're gonna do?
Well, if you're gonna say a summon, I might actually use the fire spell for this one, since the last time we used it was in the secret world.
Fire, I summon you.
Hey, what that in the sky I see? Is that a shooting star?
Oh my, that same explosion was even used when we used that spell.
Well yeah, I mean heck, they even kept the unregistered Hyperchem 2 watermark on the top as well.
Okay, so maybe we can go to the next area now. And of course we got another loading screen after another, like at least give us variety with these screens.
Well, the game did give us an advice one loading screen ago, so there's some variety, I guess.
Huh, it seems as though the music is fading away, which means we may face our next mini-boss.
Well, brace yourselves folks, we're gonna have yet another challenge.
Indeed, though I wonder what boss is gonna appear this time. Will it be another swarm like the Cherry Cookie Swarm from World 2, or will it be as nonsensical as the bird?
And so we finally meet Mr. Paul. I am E, and you have been trying to take the third Agario from our holder, and so, you will die.
Well. No way, what is
Once
this?
you're defeated, all you'll be seeing is the letter E around you, for all eternity.
Okay, out of every character that I thought would be the boss, I did not expect it to be the letter E of all things.
Michelle, all this game has been so far is weird. The only thing you can expect from Jack Paul game is unpredictable.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no matter how weird it is to have the letter E here, what matters is that we have a boss to defeat, so let's do this.
I am a superhero.
Whoosh.
Well, looks like the letter E has the same amount of health as the last mini-boss.
Well, those screams were quite loud.
You can say that again, Yellow Stickman.
So are we going to just use the attack option until we decide to use something else?
Yeah, that's how it usually goes Sunday, and now let's see what other attacks White Lily Cookie has.
Oh nice.
White Lily Cookie.
He's making an appearance now.
What a relief!
Okay, so far, the letter E's attacks don't seem to be doing that much damage to us.
Yeah, we're doing good so far.
Of course, though even then, we're still taking quite a bit of damage. So I think it's time for us to heal.
I will not falter.
Nice. We got a full HP restore. Wait, never mind.
Oh, what type of move is he doing now?
Our summons, for the love of Agalos.
And would you look at that? This attack just took away 25 of Jack Paul's health.
Well, if things are about to get crazier from here, then I think it's time we start using the summons.
Wait, Ping is the steamroller? That almost sounds like a Thomas character which has Dr.
Oh no!
Oh, I
It's
spoke
Pingus
too
the
soon.
Steamroller!
Yeah, this has got to
This
be one of the
Pingus is a
stupidest
grumpy,
summons
bad-tempered,
yet.
and mean steamroller who dislikes all of the engines. He is no friend of the railway, often heard rebelling that railways are no good, and that they should be pulled up and turned into roads.
Just attack the boss. Thank you. That attack took way longer than it should. Oh come on. That's like the second time a random attack interrupted me during a boss fight.
Well, I mean, it's not a huge deal you know, but let's continue this mini-boss right now.
Super slap activated.
Bang!
Oh great, that didn't help at all.
Launcher!
Oh, so this mini-boss might have some unique attacks than the others I see.
Well, I think there's gonna be one that repeats after we attack. Just watch.
This is my penitence!
Yeah, I knew it.
Ooh, but with a different T-scream I see.
Yeah, but now since Jack Paul's health is getting a lot more damage after the E launched him into Minecraft Sonic style, let's all heal him up really quick.
I will not falter.
And we're back at Jack Paul's health not being full somehow.
E.
You know, I think we haven't used an item since like forever, right?
Yeah, I think you're kinda right on that. Well, we haven't used that air horn item since the last other battles, so let's use that on the boss and see how the bosses react to that.
Go go gadget air horn.
Man, it feels good to use the air horn item again.
Alright, now I think this is a good time to use a summon again.
Frost and Drip, why are the summons getting really wacky?
Oh,
hello.
I know this.
found a new hobby. Oh, dude, that's awesome to hear. What is it? I'm a pilot. Hi, Harry.
I'm okay. Why did we lose health along with the boss too?
Oh man, this battle is really heating up now.
Is that a pun?
Well, no pun indeed, but then again we're losing a lot of health in this battle.
Yeah, I know. I will heal right after White and Billy's turn.
I won't give up!
Oh man, we are so close to beating it.
Oh, another Minecraft theme attack?
Yeah, but I'm not done yet though.
Okay, that wasn't as loud as the previous other one of these Minecraft meme attacks.
Yeah, but it looks like this team is really getting a beating, so I think this is a right time to heal them up now.
I will not falter.
Oh okay, it's kinda randomized for Jack Paul at this point. So I guess every time he repeats that attack, he does a different screen.
Of course, but now I want to see what attacks Larry has for us. Alright, now let's do a third, and maybe final, summon for this fight.
Check out my powers!
Okay, that was like the only summon in this battle that isn't just a random meme.
Well, Fruit Punch, we did at least beat the second mini-boss of this world.
Yeah, Tyus, we are really gonna beat this game in one sitting.
Velp, it seems as though we don't have a cutscene after the mini-boss's defeat this time, so we're free to continue on.
Hey look, there's one NPC here that looks to be completely scared. Perhaps this is a sign he'll give us a mini-game.
Good eye, Fruit Punch, I didn't notice that the first time.
So you know what that means. It's time to interact with this guy.
Oh, thank goodness. I never thought you would arrive, Mr. Paul. Earlier today, me and SpongeBob were taking a walk, until a UFO came out of nowhere and abducted him, and now he's stuck inside the UFO. Oh, Jackson Pell, can you please help get him down?
Hey, are we going to help this fine fellow?
Obviously we are, but did you have to zoom into the screen like that?
Oh no, you hurt my feelings. What? All I just did was ask him why he needed to zoom into the screen. Why did making him sad result in a game over? Wait a minute, if I'm in a technical difficulties screen then that means Toy Story.
Yeah, the game was really salty right there.
Indeed, which means we have to interact with the NPC and go through his dialogue all over again. This game is totally fun.
Later. Okay, Michelle, try not to question Jack Paul's actions this time, otherwise we'll be in a situation like last time.
Yeah, I know. I guess, yeah we are.
Great, it's time for the bonus level to commence.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Excuse me, no music? Guess the devs were so lazy that they didn't incorporate music in this one mini-game. Also, what is this? Click to deploy SpongeBob, like that isn't something I've seen before.
Also, for some reason, we have a cursor now, despite the fact that it hasn't appeared in the game until now.
So I guess, what we're supposed to do here is click on the UFO.
That's what I think, due to the fact that the NPC specifically mentioned that the UFO abducted him. So yeah, let's click on it.
I'm SpongeBob.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the easiest mini-games we've done yet.
Thanks for the help, Jack Paul. Now SpongeBob is safe with me again with no more UFOs coming. But before you continue your quest, I'm gonna give you this for good measure.
SpongeBob we saw in the opening?
Probably, but what matters is that we now have a SpongeBob collar, which means we can possibly call SpongeBob for assistance at any time.
Well, now that we've gotten that taken care of, it's time we keep moving forward.
Oh, I am sad ghost, I want not sad.
Oh, so you're deciding to pull a back
Wow, I am so sad. The only way I can feel happy again is if I destroy you.
Well, looks like the only new enemy here is the Sad Ghost, with the 2016 version of Bubbles returning. Though interestingly, we also have two returning enemies from the previous worlds, which are Yummy and Hello Bro.
Really? Out of all the enemies to bring back, why those two?
Well, I'm sure they won't be the only enemies returning from the last world's Fruit Punch. And also a reminder that Choco Warehound Brute returned earlier when the noise pickup phone called him.
That would be correct, though, let's just focus on the fight right now.
Oh, look, there's my suitcase.
Wow, for a sad ghost, he sure did quite the throw on White Little Cookie.
Yeah, maybe he secretly isn't sad at all, and instead feels anger inside of him.
Now, I wouldn't go too deep into the enemies. I mean, what can you examine over a sad-looking ghost?
She has a point.
You know, I'm just gonna do the next attack without questioning all of this.
And there will be countless battles more.
Oh nice, she actually had a slightly different animation that time.
Oh, that was quite an explosion from Bubbles there.
Indeed, it was Yellow Stick Man.
So are we going to heal now? I mean, we're taking quite a bit of damage.
Nah, we're doing quite good so far. I doubt we need a heal currently.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the Yummy enemy to use the watermelon attack again, like it's gonna be quite the dynamite. Wait, what? I thought he was gonna do a normal attack. What's going on?
Hi, Patrick.
Oh, great job, I have turned into a heart rock and now things are about to get much worse.
My rock's alive!
Velp, someone's gonna have to repair the TV. He just couldn't leave the anger inside of him.
Quite the Jack Paul rage moment if I've ever seen one.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, that just happened. And considering we just spent a lot of minutes repairing the TV, I'm not gonna waste any time and just do the summon.
Yeah, why don't you come up? Scout is Robo-Kai!
Wow, I did not accept that Scout summon to turn into a Robo-KY summon all of a sudden. Jeez, we are continuously being proven right over this game's weirdness.
Yep, truly unpredictable Pokestar, truly unpredictable.
Now, as I was gonna say, it's time we keep moving forward. Wait, why is there a portal here?
Holy oh.
Is this supposed to be another minigame? This looks incredibly strange.
Well, it appears we've been transported to another world, and with the letter S in front of us, we may need to collect those in order to get out.
So first we thought the E is a mini-boss, and now we're collecting it? This makes no sense.
Everything doesn't make sense here, Michelle. Now let's get collected.
Oh come on, he isn't even moving his body here, plus the background is just going all over the place. This is so unpolished.
Agreed, I've never seen a game like this that has so many glitches.
Well, no worries, this should be the last tea we collect for this.
Gee, that was something.
Okay, let's just move on from that.
Spoon!
Oh my gosh, not those
Spoon.
instant battles again.
So we got 2 new enemies for this round, that being Spoon, and Arby's Curly Fry, as 2 of the enemies we fought have returned, with Pillow from the Secret World returning for this one.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be more returning enemies in this world, but at least the 2 returning ones are actually characters and not random meme enemies.
Then again, we all know how this game goes, it's just randomness every time, but anyways let's fight now.
Basketball power who like or taste Pola.
Spoon!
Yet again with goofy attacks. What even is this game?
Again, randomness everywhere, and yes, I just made a classic meme reference here.
No more hesitating.
Let's study how many people can be blown up with just one zap.
Hey, since when did Pillow get these powers from? And why did that deal a lot of damage to us?
Yeah, that attack was taken from Teapot 7's opening, where she does an experiment on how many objects she can zap if she wants to use powers, and well, since it made a lot of damage to us, it's right for us to heal with pure vanilla cookie.
I will not falter.
Nice. Everyone is back at 100, including Jack Paul, because this game never fails to make sense.
Oh my goodness! It's a Yeti! Folks, this station here is under attack!
Seriously, do we really need very long attacks that make the battle more longer?
I mean, there was other longer attacks in the game too, you know.
Yeah, but still.
Let's just move on from this talk now. I mean, we got a battle going on right now.
Chicken.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing up!
Yeah, I knew this would happen, but I'm not gonna lie, that's a creative death animation for a Jack Paul game.
Yeah, bro got screen KO'd by Arby's.
So what now? You gonna continue or do some?
Yep, because honestly, even though that bit was funny, it's still an instant death, so yeah, it's summon time now.
Everybody do the flop!
Wow, that has to be the shortest summon we have ever seen in this game.
Yeah, it was short and straight to the point.
It also gives this bonus points for it being an ASDF movie reference. Well, the second ASDF movie reference in this game.
Yep, okay Star, it's an A+ summon here.
So what now?
Well, I think that before we head to the next area, we should interact with one of the NPCs here.
But which one?
I'd say this one.
How original!
Well, that was a weird interaction.
I wanna find Jack Paul. Oh come on, we just had to once again get another instant battle after we interacted with that one NPC, didn't we?
Great. So it looks like we have 3 new enemies this time in the fight, which include some sort of Void Cat, Evil Anna, and Golden Freddy, with the 2016 version of Blossom returning here.
Well, I can only guess what Golden Freddy will do.
Yeah, it seems pretty obvious that he'll do a jump scare attack similar to that one Super Street Fight 2 enemy.
No matter, as long as we try to do good here, we'll win like always, unless Golden Freddy's attack is an instant KO.
Boom.
Okay, cool.
Really, was he trying to be scary right there? Because it wasn't even scary at all.
Agreed. If you want to be scary, at least try to use something else instead of that screen that's probably been milked for all it's worth.
Frankly, a Jack Paul game like this is much scarier than a sound effect that's in a popular genre of horror games.
I will sever this chain of tragedy.
Prepare to face my wrath.
Okay, I did not expect Evil Anna to do that move, but also why have both attacks so far been targeting only Jack Paul?
Well, I think it's due to the RNG aspects of the battles. You'll never know what member will be targeted in a single attack.
You got a good point there, Sal.
Well, either way, Jack Paul is starting to lose quite a bit of health, and so with that, along with a little bit of curiosity on what Golden Freddy's attack will be like, we should probably heal.
I will not falter.
And now let's see what type of instant KO jump scare Golden Freddy's gonna do. Will it have a bit of animation like the—
Nope, not even the semblance of any movement. They just took a jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night and ported it here, which mind you only shows his face.
Yeah, how lazy.
Well, that was very disappointing, but you know what they say, most of the time you gotta get the battle done with a summon.
Oh boy, I wonder who's gonna show up this time.
Apparently no one decided to show up this time, because the moment we pressed the summon button, the enemies just disappeared instantly.
Yeah, and also the damage text said banned, and I don't know why that is.
Don't question it, Fruit Punch. Don't question it.
Well, that battle's done now.
So do we just continue moving like always?
Yes we do.
And would you look at that, the sign right here says Agario holder here, which means that we are finally gonna be facing the main boss of this world.
Oh yes, finally, we can complete World 3.
Hallelujah.
Well everyone, this has truly been a crazy world, but now that we're at this point, it's time we get our third Agario.
Hey hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, I had to add in the cat in the hat. I mean, we have to have all the protagonists in one team at some point.
Of course, especially since you saw them all on the website Yellow Stick Man.
Yep.
Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way now, it's time to see who the Agario holder is this time.
Portobello mushroom $6 burger, fries, and a Coke.
Whoa,
You know,
that's
usually
quite
in this
an
type of
interesting
situation
boss
I
right
would
there.
say that
Yeah,
we're here
it's
to
sure
stop
something.
you from putting this land in ruins further and possessing the third Agario, but I wonder how you were able to achieve your true form just by consuming fast food.
Don't get too distracted, Jack Paul. That's Jesse right here, also known as Arcade Boy, and he can be very unpredictable when one doesn't pay attention to his moves, so don't bother asking unrelated questions.
But why though? He doesn't appear to be that
Well okay, seems as
Well, this might be the most chaotic boss battle we might see so far, like we're not even in a second from starting the battle, and things are already going crazy.
Yes sir, like this is yet another Mugen character we saw in this game, and also the second Mugen character by the nun.
Man, some of you guys really do have that Mugen knowledge.
Yeah, but now, let's all start this boss battle now.
This is Jack Paul doing the
Oh my, a 400 health boss? Man, this is gonna take forever.
Okay, so his first attack is basically the same attack that he did in his intro.
Yeah, but he might have more attacks other than that bomb.
Oh he will. I mean, all of the Mugen characters in this game are pretty crazy, but this boss might just take the cake for it. Egg.
Have some of this!
Oh my gosh, this might be the most powerful boss in the game so far.
Yeah, and I think it's a good time to heal with pure vanilla cookie.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway.
I will not alter.
Huh, it didn't heal Larry. Well then again, he is frozen after that attack.
Oh no, what have you done?
Guys, this might be our first game over during a boss fight. Jesse is just too powerful of a boss.
I think I know what you're gonna do when the battle is too powerful.
Well, only if a cheap death happens, which might be our first, but we'll see.
Mind Frost time.
Or an attack that kills Jack Paul. Yeah sure, that makes the game so much fun.
Well, that's our first time getting a game over during a boss fight, and it's not by the boss, but by ourselves.
Yeah, that was one of the most stupidest ways we got a game over, and now we have to restart this very hard boss battle. Gosh, this game is just so bad.
Okay, last attempt didn't work out so well, so we need to try not to die a dumb way this time.
Yeah, and besides, this is proving to be quite a tricky boss, and so we're gonna need to stay focused.
Stuff be saying to you big seven hero through. Set it bang!
Well, at least that attack didn't do too much damage to pure vanilla cookie right there.
I have a feeling things are gonna get worse from here though.
Yeah, you always have to brace for cheapness in games that star Jack Paul.
Correct, but we aren't at that point yet, so we can still attack like normal.
Hat. Oh, you son of a Gex. We were gonna use him to heal. Why did you have to go after him again?
Well, it's not like we're in much dire need of healing right now, but Jesse must have something against pure vanilla cookie to attack him 2 times in a row.
Of course, and I think we're now at the point where the boss battle is starting to get more intense, so let's go ahead and do our first summon.
Your turn, Tulip. Get in the slingshot. Okay, but try not to throw too.
Oh, I remember watching the Strive for the Million. Didn't expect it to get referenced here.
Oh, what is this?
Oh no, egg.
That was truly a wild attack.
Wow, such a good joke, Yellow Stickman.
So what are we going to do now?
Well, I'm thinking we can use one of our items, considering a specific one could be a little effective on the boss.
Is it the air horn?
Obviously, yeah.
Air horn activate.
Oh nice, we got into around 200 health now.
Now it's time to go sleepy bye, you worthless piece of garbage.
You just did another highly damaging attack.
Pretty much, now's a good time to heal. We do have a recovery penny in our item, so we can sure use it right now.
Good thinking. That's currently one of our only ways of healing currently, since we have to wait a bit until we can use pure vanilla cookie again.
This Krabby Patty sure is looking yummy.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay, 30 HP restored, not too shabby.
And would you look at that, he's unfrozen now.
Finally, now we can use his spell to heal some more.
I will not falter.
It looks like Jesse is currently reusing some of his previous attacks.
Well, you know what that means. It's time for another summon.
Really? The fat controller? How's he going to help us?
You've denied me access to chicken nuggies, he told
Jesse.
That has consequences.
Oh lord, that did so much damage to him.
Yeah, there must be a small percent chance that a summon is super effective against a boss.
Oh no, what have you done?
Wow, I can't believe Jack Paul just turned into a possum.
Yeah, bro literally turned into a blue man and broke into pieces.
Doesn't matter, we're gonna be at the 100 health point now, so let's stay focused.
I'm going to poke you in the eye.
Poke.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Focused on what just happened during that attack, like the cat in the head popped into Jesse's hands and then threw him into our members, all part of a SpongeBob theme play.
Well, like PowerpuffSmasher said earlier in the fight, things have been getting crazy in here.
Yeah, I know.
Rotten eggs.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick guess on what wacky attack Jesse's gonna do next. Maybe he's gonna uppercut Jack Paul again. Okay, I was sort of right.
Character moment test tube, plus it isn't too out of place, since this is a Jack Paul game.
Yeah, but Paul is now at 30 HP. We need to heal right away.
He's right, we should heal once again or else we'll
No,
heal.
no, I'm getting to it.
I will not falter.
Okay then, we got that handled now.
I can just do another uppercut penny. This time the test is on top. Yes, that counts as test tube technically being right 2 times with her yes.
Correct. But now, I'm curious to see if Larry has any other attacks other than jumping.
Well, if you want to find it out, knock yourself out.
And he summoned Carlos to attack. Interesting, I suppose.
Yeah, it really ran out of attack options. Because he's once again using attacks like this one.
Yep, and you already know how things are gonna go from here.
And by the looks of it, he's once again a summon.
Oh would you look at that? We just summoned Moist Critical.
Well, that was a very basic attack, but at least we're near the end of this very long boss.
Set it bang! Yeah, I don't think we need to worry much about losing again. I mean, even if it was very unfair, we can at least defeat Cheese and finally progress through this unpolished game.
That's kinda what I said, but there better not be a move that instant KOs our team, otherwise I'm gonna be so mad.
Sing.
Oh, I spoke too soon. That attack just one-shot pure vanilla cookie.
Well, at the very least, it didn't target Jack Paul, so chances are we could still win this.
Yeah, just as long as we get good luck and not have that attack happen 2 times in a row, it's guaranteed we beat him.
But let's just hope that the possibility you just laid out actually happens.
Set it bang!
It looks like the luck was in our favor, as Jesse just reused that slide kick.
Yes, there's no way he's coming back from this, and we can get the 3rd Agario after this is over.
Well, geez, it's been an, troublesome run. But it's time we end this, once and for all.
I'm gonna turn into text.
Boom.
Okay, I have to ask, what even was that defeat cutscene? Like that didn't make any sense at all.
Well, Omega New Mexico also had a weird defeat cutscene, yet we didn't question it because it's a Jack Paul game.
Yeah, but that memorial at the end.
That doesn't matter, at least we now have the 3rd Agario. It took us 2 tries to get it, but we did it.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
why
was
is the background
something.
now an airport? As far I can tell, this
Geez, out of
world
all
is
the bad
supposed to be
guys
a
Dr.
forest.
Dingenhire
I
could
know,
have given
this
put
has
me
to be
into,
one of the
it had
most
to be the
bizarre
guy with the
glitches we've
sub-zero
encountered
body.
yet.
But I know I'm supposed to say thanks for saving me, so thank you.
You're welcome, Green Agario, and we did also cleanse the bad guys out of the forest, so that's a plus too.
Yeah, I guess. Now you already know what I'm going to say. Save the 4 Agarios, defeat Dr. Dingenhire, yada yada. And I also know I'm supposed to give you something, so here it is.
Okay, so we got the acid spell. Cool.
Okay, I think I said all I needed to say now. I'm just gonna go back to the Agario Lord and chill or something.
That
Nice
Agario
job.
turned into a
We now
horse
have
all
the
of a
3rd
sudden.
Agario.
Don't question
For more
it.
and
It
Dr.
only makes
Dingenhire
sense
will
to
lose
these
all of his
developers.
control.
Not only that, but thanks to you, the forest can now be at peace without any chaos. We couldn't have done this without you, Jack Paul.
Indeed, I'm all for saving the world and getting the things I love back.
Well, we need to figure out how we can get to our next location. I mean, we can't continue our journey if we can't figure out a way.
You know, good point, Cat in the Hat. We had Mr. Plane help out earlier, and I doubt that train will come to us again. So what else can we use to help us?
Okay, who is that?
Oh, that's the map.
Oh, map.
You know,
it is so
the
good to
one
see you.
background element that
Basically,
appeared
we
in
are on
Jack
the quest
Paul's
to defeat
simulator
Dr.
Infinity.
Dingenhire.
Oh, well,
However,
thanks
we
for
don't
letting
know
me
how
know.
we can get to the next place we need to go.
Well, I should be able to help you get there. Besides, I know where the next Agario holder is.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
Oh, that's great to hear. Take us to their destination.
Indeed I will.
Come with me, we will visit all the states. Come with me and we shall travel around the world.
Hey, at the very least, we finally completed World 3, and can now move on to World 4.
Yeah, I can't wait to finally beat this, so that I can go home.
Same. I came here expecting to have some fun, but now I'm in pain because of how bad this game is.
Well, I doubt we're ever going to be playing this again, so let's just hold on for a while longer.
Yeah, even if we have a dislike for this game, we gotta get the first episode out somehow.
Yeah, so, we have completed all of the 7 very bad no good worlds in the game, and now it's time to fight Dr. Dingenhire.
Man, I can't wait for this game to be over finally.
Well, I can't wait to see how bad this fight would be.
Huh, it seems like a strange place. Holy flames.
There's no random meme as a transition. That means you know this fight is serious.
Now give me
but
all
who
of my
knows what
stuff
this
back.
game will
Oh,
throw
really?
us next.
You think you can have all of this stuff back? It's all mine now.
No, it is not. You're also not gonna take over the world that easily, 'cause I got all of the 7 Agarios in all of the places you hid them from.
Ah, you found all of the agarios, I see. Well, let's a dance, John Paul.
Wow, that is literally the most
This will be the end of you, Jack Paul.
Seen.
You ain't gonna defeat me that easily.
Well, here we are, boys. We are now ready to fight the final boss, which is Dr. Dingenhire, and I bet with all the bosses we faced, this will be the hardest one of them all.
Yeah, I mean the amount of cheap deaths we have in the game is just insane.
I know, right? Like, not only did he take away Jack Paul's stuff in the beginning of the game, but it literally gave us a game over for no reason other than to mess with us.
Yeah, but I mean, what can go wrong?
Well, let's see. Let's all just hope and beat this game already.
What?
Oh my word, we just crashed the game.
Yeah, there was so much stuff on the screen to the point where the game couldn't hold it any longer.
You know what? This might as well count as us beating the game.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, that was it? We defeated the final boss like that?
We wasted all of our hours playing this game just to go and defeat Dr. Dingenhire in one glitch hit? Damn, this game is super rushed as heck.
Calm down, at least this game is finally over, but man, that was just one of the RPGs of all time.
Yeah, I know, but now let's see what the final cutscene of this quote-unquote game would be.
Well, we did it.
Indeed, Jack Paul, we've finally done it. Dr. Dingenhire's plans have been foiled, and the world is now saved thanks to you. And look, all your belongings are coming back to you, all because of your heroic deeds.
Well, I thank you for all the help you provided, as well as all the other people that joined us in our quest along the way.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. You are the hero of this planet after all.
And now that our journey has finally come to an end, let's celebrate.
Well, this game may have been not so good, but I'm glad to
Oh no. What is even happening?
Yeah, something tells me the game has officially lost it.
Is it over now?
And it looks like the game has finally crashed for real.
But that was terrible. I'm going back to my room to play something better on my Quest 3.
Can agree with you there. This was a straight-up slog.
Wait, before we go, can I do something to the game real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, the game's been dealt with now. We can move on with our lives now.
Tide, did you have to burn the game before leaving?
It's okay, sweetie. At least we don't have to think about it anymore.
Agreed. I'm just going to continue singing when I get home.
Well, that was an interesting experience, huh? Anywho, we thank you for tuning into the first episode of Bad Games No Mercy, and we'll see you next time when we cover another messy game. Take care.